It works now.
Wow.
Wow. Yes, you can. Welcome in. How are you, May? How's it going, Black Thunder? I'm kind of hype. Swatter's got a new update coming. Hey, Lady Nox, welcome in. I'm doing good, just super tired. Like crazy tired. Oh boy. My brain is melting, bro. My hands hurt too, probably because I was like typing so much this week, like trying to get work done. Sonic Photo presents.
Hello Star Wars The Old Republic players and welcome to a brand new video.
It's been some
This is what we watched last time.
time, but we're finally getting a couple of news.
Anybody
coming out
follow
with
Swatter
today.
like I do?
We will have a bunch
Gotta
of
rest
more
the digits
news
for
coming this
real.
Wednesday with the
So
developer
today we're just kind of
live
gonna watch
stream, and I will
videos and
cut down
stuff.
in a while. Yesterday.
Isn't this what we
next update,
did?
Instead, it will probably be sometime after 7.6 throughout this, striking the Knights of the Old Republic
No.
today in TOR.
Yes.
From our minds, how much freedom, bad luck, and not well, not in.
Alright, this guy's told us exactly nothing. We know exactly nothing about that. Ooh, wilderness meals. Hold on a minute
Hey,
here.
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Today, we're doing camping.
What's up, guys? This was giving me some real what's up, guys, right now. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I was just looking at something. These are like flank sticks, presumably. Hanyon. Oh, I love the stained wood cutting board. Indeed, Lady Nox, indeed. He got the onion everywhere. No. This is the bad ending. I love the cutting board though, very cool. Yeah, I love meat too, naturally, but god damn, that's a lot of fucking onions. God damn, he really put a lot of beans and shit in there. I would have just taken the meat out, maybe cooked the meat and then made whatever this monstrosity is without the meat in it. Jesus. Okay. Pretty straightforward. This is a Costa Rican casado, beef, beans, and rice. I would have chopped the meat,
Costa
maybe.
Rican casado is just amazing. It can be as gourmet or as simple as you like, just based on which ingredients you use. It is amazing.
He's a big fan of the meat and beans. Yeah, so much onion. A whole onion. I would use maybe a quarter of a half. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You know, I gotta say, if you go to the supermarket, Shrek would be pleased. If you go to the supermarket and you buy those plastic packets that have like the premix in them, they're actually really good. Muffin, cornbread, anything really. This is a wild preparation. Using a bain marie, an outdoor bain marie, is crazy. But yeah, I guess that works. Sure.
Well, there you go.
Very
Steamed
floof.
muffin. It's about as easy as making cereal. Super tasty. And all you got to pack into the woods is a packet
Super
of powder.
old school method. Oh, okay. Now we're really going old school with it. With the ashes. Cooking the eggs. That's so old school. This is like a fucking a recipe that they would use in uh, colonial times.
Well, other than the little brown spots that you have here,
Yeah, that's true.
it
A
tastes
lot
exactly
of
like a hard-boiled egg. Just you did it in the fire ash.
cakes were made like that back then, just boiled in a fucking steam thing. Do they taste any different? I've never actually made eggs like that. I have made sausage like this though. That's gonna be good. I mean, it's a sausage on a stick. It's gonna be good.
Yum.
Is that pretty easy? You think you could do that yourself?
Here we go again. The Onion King has returned. Half frozen chicken. I wonder if he took that like it was a block and he like put it in water or something. Because it looked half cooked. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, if you're out in the woods, this is a great thing. This is a good meal. They have a smoky smell, which changes the taste. Gotcha. I've made something like this before.
Oh, that's good.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, I've already eaten so much food tonight. If getting up early in the morning to cook an elaborate meal doesn't sound appealing to you, try making breakfast from last night's leftovers. And one of my favorites is breakfast rice. Mmm.
Nice. Nice. I'm not sure I would add milk, but... Oh, he's doing like a sweet savory version. Okay, sorry. I was like, whoa. I thought we were adding meat to this. I mean, I guess you could if you were like trying to go for some crazy old school type flavor. They used to add like cranberries and raisins and stuff to meat, like ground meats and stuff back in the day. Yeah, I'm sure that's good.
If you like oatmeal or rice pudding, this is going to be right up your alley. Mm.
Now we're talking
Right behind the dipstick seems
on the
to be
Kia.
hot spot. I think we give
I knew this man was...
it about
He knew
10,
what was up.
and it should be perfect.
He's rocking the Kia out here.
30 minutes of cooking time.
You gotta drive the car around to cook this one.
Want a hot dog? Here, guys, who wants a hot dog? There you go, bud. You guys want s'mores?
Engine fumes.
Oh, you can't have it on the s'more. All right, we got the s'mores.
Little
sitting on the
engine fume
block.
never hurt
Let that sit
nobody.
for about 10 minutes.
Right?
S'more. Mmm. There you go. Not a bad engine block s'more.
Crazy, dude. I think he could have waited longer. Lots of ginger. Like a crazy amount of ginger and garlic. Like way more than I expected. What is he making? Some kind of a marinade mixture. Potatoes are not what I expected to go in there at all. I expected like some kind of beef or something. What is this? It's like a root vegetable. Oh, there you go. It's like a sweet and savory root vegetable soup or stew or something. That's all gonna mush together. Oh my god, so much onion. So much onion. You best be liking onion when you're traveling with the outdoor boy out here. This is a food that you would eat in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is what that stew is that they're serving in RDR2.
Sweet and savory, and it warms you to the bones, which is great on a cold, rainy day like today.
Oh, Scotch eggs, nice. Let's go, let's go. Nice. Busting out the Jimmy Dean, let's go. Oh yeah, this is it right here. This is peak. We've reached peak. Oh yeah. Let me tell you, if you're feeling this spicy for breakfast, you know it's gonna be a good day. Oh my god. He's doing the full 9 too. Holy shit. The problem with this is that you need so much sausage, you need so many. So like if you want to make like 6, you need like 3 fucking sausage things. And you got to boil and peel eggs. It's a whole ass process. Normally for like breading and frying stuff, I usually just stick to chicken. Just because everything else requires so much effort. Even breading and frying something at home, homemade, takes a lot of effort. You gotta crack the eggs, you gotta whip them up, breadcrumb, flour, season them both. Then you gotta actually do the dredging process, you gotta heat up the oil. It's all like such a long process. Oh, chorizo is so good, lady. Like, look at how much effort he's going through. Look at this tiny little pot of frying oil. You know what, though? I respect it. I respect it. With the fork, too. Or not the fork, I mean the twig. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. Yeah, that's how that works. Yep. That's what I was expecting. Oh, wow. Look at the color on the egg. It's perfect. He really did make this one perfectly. Wow.
Those look pretty good, Tommy?
Can I have that one?
Sure.
That's true, yeah.
All right, let's go.
That's also another thing. Is like if you fry at home, your kitchen is gonna stank. Your whole house is gonna stank. You know, I have a huge fan on the ceiling that sucks up everything, and then I open up the windows and the door, and even that's not enough to get rid of the fry stain. I'm liking the inclusion of carrot and sweet potato to every potato dish. It gives everything like a nice sweet flavor, which is interesting. Oh, I would not have added that. Oh. You lost me. You lost me. All these things cook at different times. You lost me, bro. How long are you gonna cook this, bro? It's a lot of nutrients for sure. How long do you think he's gonna cook this for? A while, probably. This man doesn't really care that much. Man's was hitting the beans, you know? You know what's funny? Everyone's always like thinking that beans are like a survival food. See, that's not cooked enough for me. The beans are not going to be cooked enough in there. I don't know. It's probably good. But you could do better. You could cook that meat better.
That is so delicious. That Italian sausage just absolutely makes it amazing. The seasonings are perfect.
Does that work, Black? I don't know. This dude's the Onion King. You know how, like, YouTube chefs... Alright, well, first of all, I should probably preface this by saying this man is not a YouTube chef, okay? He is a camper and a father, okay? But every chef or cook on YouTube has, like, some weird fucking fetish with some kind of thing. Like, Simply Sarah's cooking, her thing is like salt. Like she has to add an egregious amount of salt to things. Um, Jack's cooking show, I mean he had a stroke, so he's not doing too hot. Um, he everything has to have mayonnaise in it, or it's got to be like some disgusting sweet mayonnaisey type fucking vile abomination. Um, the other chick is all about cheese. Like everything has to have cheese in it. Like every YouTube chef or cook has like some weird thing. This guy's thing is just onions. Honestly, I'd rather it be onions than fucking mayonnaise. To be honest. That looks good. Yeah, that's fine. That's like a breakfast egg. Sure. It's
Well, there you
Farmer's
go.
Dust
Nice little
seasoning and
omelet.
chili
All you
flakes
need
and
is
ooh
some fire,
garlic. Yeah,
something
it's a
to boil
good
water in.
mix.
All right, most of these recipes are things
If you're
that
out in the
I
middle of
really
nowhere, I
love
mean,
to
all of
eat.
these would be fine.
But here's one that's more about convenience than flavor.
It's
And
not so
one
much
that was
about,
a
like-
staple of camping when I was growing up. Get yourself
Oh, for
I
your
think, an
recipes,
Instant
gotcha.
Top ramen. Pull it out of the package. Put the seasoning on
No.
there, and enjoy. You won't get any Michelin stars for making this, but it's cheap, it's easy, and it will fill you up.
He's like, it's cheap and it's easy and it'll fill you up. Dog, there's no way dry ass ramen block is keeping me satisfied. I'm sorry. If I'm out and I'm hiking or I'm out in the middle of nowhere camping and someone hands me a dry ass ramen and hands me a seasoning packet, I am out. I mean, I guess if you're really struggling, but like I would just I've never not had water or a microwave or like something to heat it up with. I'm not saying it wouldn't make you not hungry, but it would not satisfy me. Is what I mean. Like I'd want like an actual meal. But ramen then again has never really been like that. I mean, like for me at least. I need to have like 2 packets. I gotta add egg. I gotta add meat. I gotta add something to it. You have that fancy ramen, yeah. Has all that good shit in it. I feel you. Okay, I mean, really bad color, but you're also in the middle of nowhere. So I don't know what you're gonna expect.
Oh, eating steak and vegetables
Oh,
while camping
Korean
may
ramen.
sound a bit luxurious, but it's super simple. Requires very little utensils or cookware.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly cheap. The steak was about $6. The vegetables about $4. For $10, 2 hungry adults can eat steak and vegetables. This is a lot of food.
Yeah, I agree. The only problem with steak and vegetables is that you don't know how long you're gonna be out camping, so meat goes bad. Hell yeah. We love a good fancy ramen. I was watching some ramen stuff before I hopped on stream actually earlier. Yeah, I mean, this is just like a pre-made thing. This will be good. It's just a heat and serve curry.
I love these heat and serve Indian curry packets. They're $2 to $3.
Oh
They have
yeah,
a
you
shelf
could
life of about
freeze
a year
it.
and a
A
half.
lot of people do the freeze thing. Here we go, now we're talking. Oh my god, look at that. Really impaling that bitch. This is something that you would do in Ark. Ark Survival Evolved. Very caveman. The problem with this pan, alright, is that it's heavy as fuck. So you can't carry more than one of these in your pack because it'll weigh everything down. But you could absolutely use this pan for lots of different things. You can use it to mash ingredients, you can use it to create seasonings or like powder things up. It can work as a weapon for sure. It can also weigh things down if you need to weigh things down for any sort of reason. Is he making biscuits and gravy? I think so. That was a lot of milk. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. It's probably so tough. Look at that. That campfire roast, though.
See, I can't stop eating it.
Oh, sausage gravy is so good. Another simple but wonderful way to use last night's leftovers is French toast.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying Outdoor Boys. He makes really good content. It's pretty chill. It's got a good varying degree of campfire-esque type things. I'm sorry if anybody's hungry. I used to make this all the time as a kid. I don't make it anymore. I like mine with garlic and salt, actually.
You haven't had French toast until you've had it cooked over an open fire in a pool of hot
Oh,
butter,
nice. Hell yeah.
big
Where are you
chunks of
going?
artisan bread. Absolutely delicious and a great way to use leftovers. You want some more? Oh yeah. That's good.
Put a little corn in there. That's good for you. Oh, sick. Hell yeah. You're gonna do a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 yourself, huh? How do you feel about Spam?
I love this stuff.
I like it when it's cooked, but not when it's cold. A seafood festival, that's awesome. Hell yeah. You hate Spam, gotcha. It's very salty. It's like hot dog loaf, but saltier. Somehow saltier. Sure.
Now that right there is a perfect breakfast sandwich.
It's gonna get everywhere.
Yolk dripping right out of there. Ooh, the butter in the frying pan just makes the toast so much better. The smoke, just everything about this is delicious. Here in the US, we're so used to eating that highly processed instant oatmeal, it's easy to forget how delicious and filling real oatmeal can be.
An army base.
So next time you're on a camp out, take a little extra effort, make yourself some real oatmeal.
Yeah, it's true. Real oatmeal tastes way better, but it also takes way longer to cook. Like twice as much time. Actually more than that. It took 10-15 minutes to cook raw oats. Depends on what kind of oats you have. There's steel cut oats, there's Irish oatmeal that he's making here. Oh, I'm not familiar. Yeah, see, that shit's not even cooked yet. It's gonna take ages. But once it's done, it'll be good. It'll be... I don't know, my problem with oatmeal is that it's always kind of mid. Like, you have to add so much to oatmeal to even enjoy it slightly. I like this one better because the grains are lighter. Cooks faster, tastes better.
Are good. Super easy and loads of fun to do. Biscuits and gravy, man. Gotta love it.
What? Did he fucking twirl that biscuit around it? Around a stick? Oh my god. That's crazy work. Dude, I didn't realize this guy was a professional baker. Holy fuck. The twirly method goes crazy. It probably cooks way faster. Because otherwise it would be super dense. Right? Oh, to create steam? Oh, for the gravy. Gotcha. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that looks good.
If I'm not gonna drag a lot of utensils into the woods, this is one of my absolutely favorite meals. If you don't want to go through the hassle of making your own biscuits, just bring a loaf of bread or some dinner rolls with you. Make the gravy from the packet and just dip it in that. It's still pretty darn good.
Oh shit. He brought out the Fritos. What is going on here? He's making like a Frito taco salad kind of sitch. Okay, hold on a minute here. That's actually a good idea.
You can get the little individual serving
What the
size
fuck?
Frito package and just make the tacos
Mance is smart.
right inside the package. Super simple.
Fresh catfish, nice. I've caught one of those before. As a kid. Yeah, with Doritos, that would slap. But I think he did the Fritos because they're smaller, and the kids, like, they can't eat the Dorito because it's too big, maybe. Like, on a fork. I think Fritos is a good pick, honestly. But if I was going to do Doritos, I'd maybe snap them into 3 pieces. What's he making? Oh, he's frying chicken? He's batter frying chicken? Wow. I didn't realize we'd be getting this bougie with it. Fucking French fries out and camping trip, Pog? And fried chicken, batter fried chicken? Oh, it's not chicken, I'm sorry, it's the catfish. It's fish and chips, I'm sorry.
Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Beautiful, fresh caught fish and chips on the bank of a river. I got some malt vinegar here. That I'm gonna
Oh,
put on
wow.
it.
Looks good.
That was good.
This, I mean, I'm sure we know. I'm sure we know what's up with the yakisoba. Let's watch this.
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and I'm stranded in the wilderness of Alaska. For the last 3 days, I've been solo camping in Alaska's rainforest. I've used float planes, canoes, and my own 2 feet in order to explore remote hot springs. But my plane was supposed to pick me up this morning, and it didn't show up. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get home. But one thing's for sure, this is gonna be an interesting
A little
video.
mouse? He probably ate that. No, I'm just kidding. Cool plane. That's his gun. Sick. So pretty. Oh my god.
Well, I'm all by myself now.
Dude, man's living like his
I've got
life
lots
like a
of different
video
ammo.
game.
I've got slugs for bears. I've got bird shot. It's a nice thing about
just
shotguns,
spawned out
they're
here.
versatile.
This is the second level of the
There we
video
go.
game that he's
I'll
playing right
leave
now.
my gun case in the
This
bushes.
is level 2.
I'll get it on my way back. Well, guys, welcome to the temperate rainforests of southeast Alaska. It rains over 270 days out of the year here.
Temperate
and we're about
rainforest in
45
Alaska,
miles
level 2.
northeast of Ketchikan, Alaska. All right, we better get trucking. Got a long way to go. Look at this place. It's a cold jungle. Everything is covered in moss.
Cool.
Look at the size of this log. This is crazy.
I wonder who made this trail. Some cool Alaskans, probably. I fell off a log just like this.
Look at this.
You fall in there, you're having a bad time.
That's pretty cool. Well, this is the lake I was trying to find. Unfortunately, I'm on the wrong end of the lake, and it's a big lake. Sure is pretty. Hold on. There's a little something over there. Check it out, it's an old trolley. All the wood's rotted away, but you can still see the metal frame.
Man's unequipped his gun.
Ooh, that is slick.
Yeah, I don't know about
You
that,
see the
dude.
trolley pretty good here. I think normally the water level's a little bit lower and you can walk out to that thing. But hey, I got a great view of the lake. Look at this.
Nice.
Looks a little beat up.
It's okay. It's fine.
National Forest Service left these canoes here for anybody to use. As long as you take care of them, put them back where you found them, everyone can enjoy them. It's a real great thing.
I'm glad he chose the better canoe. Wow. Dude, he really is playing a video game. There's just random boats nearby for him to use.
You know what? Rain or no rain, this is still pretty cool. Look at this.
That's the problem with going out
There's a
hiking
couple
and
ducks
camping.
right over there.
It
I
rains
might go
and it
get 'em.
snows and shit. Oh shit.
Oh, there they go. Well, they didn't let me get close to them, but they're here, and that's a good sign. If I get up early tomorrow morning, I think I might have a good chance at them.
So cool.
Oh. There we go. We got ourselves a nice little shelter.
Sick.
Gonna need it because I've already wet my pants. Well, this
Bro,
is
it's
a pretty slick
soaking
little
wet.
shelter. It was built in 1937, so it's almost 90 years old.
Oh,
Just
wow.
made with logs and cedar shingles. Got a nice little shelf up here you can sleep on or use for storage. Look at the big old solid benches here. Got even a little bit of wood here I might be able to chop up. Well, this is a pretty cool spot, but I got to get my tent set up. I am really wet and cold.
Cool. God, he set that up so
Well, check
fast.
this out.
He's done this many times.
It's a
so many
volcanic
times.
hot spring. Look at all the steam coming off this
Oh,
water.
cool. It's hot water.
Oh, that's warm.
Warm water. So cool.
See if we can jam this hole up. There we go. It's filling up with hot water pretty quick.
Oh, that's
Scalding
cool.
hot right there.
It's a natural hot
This
hot
right here
spring.
must be the source. Woo!
Burning
Yeah, that's
hot
boiling.
water.
This over here is just warm. You can see all the steam coming off the hillside.
So cool.
There's probably other hot springs popping out higher up there. Now there's a hose over there bringing hot
This is me
water
straight out
down
of
the hill.
Zelda.
We gotta figure out why it's not working. There we go.
The Alaskans who set this up are fucking awesome.
All right, so we got cold water there, boiling hot water there, and warm water flowing in here. And you can kind of use the three to adjust your temperature. Oh man, I want to jump in this right now, but it's getting dark and I'm getting hungry. And I need to give this some time to clean out the pool and get it nice and warm.
That's one of the
That is
coolest
so
things I've
awesome.
ever seen.
I think
Like,
the
one of
only thing that
coolest
could be
natural
more
things.
exciting than that is a hot meal. Oh, I am so hungry.
Here we go again. Thought that was a banana.
These bratwursts are pre-cooked, so you just want to warm them up really. Put a little bit of water in the bottom of the frying pan, bring it to a boil. By the time the water evaporates, the bratwurst is piping hot through and through. Oh, that's delicious. It's not fancy, but it's warm and it's quick. Two things I really appreciate right now. There you go.
I'm fascinated by this man's gadgets. He has so many little gadgets and tools.
I'll tell you what, guys, I am exhausted. I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning to catch my flight, spent all day on a plane, and then I had to hurry as fast as I could to get here before sunset. Didn't even have time to eat lunch. Got my hot water bottle here, check for leaks. All right, looks good.
Classic,
that in
classic
there.
meta.
Well, I got some bread flour with me, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna eat hot, fresh bread. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix up a little water with it, give it a little mix, let it sit overnight, and it'll be fermented and all ready to go tomorrow morning.
Nice. Nice.
Making fresh bread is one of my favorite things
It already
to
has
eat on a
yeast in it?
camp out. I get
Very
people
cool.
asking me all the time how you do it. I did an entire video on how to make campfire bread. It's really easy. Just gonna hang it up on this clothesline so mice can't get at it. Well, I think I am ready to get out of these wet clothes.
I can't believe this man was wearing wet
All right.
pants for hours.
Oh.
Hours of
The
wet
sun set
pant
about
wear.
an hour ago, and it's only 7:15. It is getting dark so early nowadays.
My man does not give a fuck about being
I'm just
wet.
gonna kind of hop into bed and eat some snacks and listen to an audiobook. I've got a pumpkin pie infused Gouda cheese, which is gonna be kind of wild.
Whoa.
Got some chocolate covered hazelnuts, a wicked salami, fig cake, and some pilot bread. So yes, I'm
What
having
the
an
fuck,
awesome
man?
time.
That's a crazy, crazy Gouda. One time I had a really, really nice,
and it's not raining, so I think I should go do some duck hunting.
like lemon.
Yeah, these
It was
didn't
like a
dry out at
lemon.
all last night.
What's that melty soft cheese called? It was one of the melty soft cheeses, but I swear to you, it tasted like lemon cheesecake. It was so good.
That flock of ducks is right back where they were yesterday. I'm gonna try to stalk them. Oh, there was about 15 ducks in that flock, and they flew off before I even got half as close as I needed to be. But I'm sure they're not the only duck on this lake.
Mallard ducks actually have a language of sorts. There's a "Hey baby, I'm here" call. There's that "Num num, this is tasty" call. There's the basic quack.
Bro is well equipped to handle ducks.
Well, that duck came right into the call, and I was able to close the distance with him pretty good.
Holy
when
shit.
I got closer, I could tell he wasn't a mallard. He's some sort of diving duck, and those usually don't taste as good as mallards,
can
so
speak
I'm
now.
just going to kind of let that one go.
Joke's on you, I've been speaking this whole time.
I'm just working my way up and down this river and around the lake, just looking for sloughs and marshy spots.
What's up, guys?
Oh, my legs.
I'm sorry I'm shouting. I'm so sorry. This is now a ASMR
Whoa.
channel.
Well, I spent about 3 hours paddling around looking for ducks. Didn't shoot any, and oh, I am tired and hungry. Think I am ready for breakfast.
I'm so glad this man brought food with him. I don't think today is any
A
day.
little something to keep me warm while
I'm
I
going
cook.
back to bed. We're in full depressed mode. I want to watch man create things
Got a
in
little
woods.
butter and honey in this jar. We're gonna let that warm up.
Nice, dude.
Pour some honey butter on that. Some
Oh, it's
fresh
butter.
pan-fried bread with honey butter and pork jowl bacon. Few things in the world taste better than fresh homemade bread smothered in melted butter and honey. Well, I'll tell
I
you
mean,
what,
I
the rain
kind of
has
agree.
eased up a little bit. I want to take advantage of that. I want to go get some firewood and bring it into the shelter so it can dry off a little bit. And
I don't
maybe,
fucks with
just
manual
maybe I can
cars,
build
so
a fire tonight.
I wasn't taught.
If nothing else, cutting firewood will keep me
I
warm.
don't know how to drive manual or stick shift at all. My brother does. Because he drives a Jeep, an old school Jeep, but... I don't know, I feel like manual cars are safer. Or, automatic cars are safer. I've literally only been in
Look
one
at that
accident in my
water all
entire
the way
life.
through that log.
And it was my fault. I was driving a little too fast in the van, and I braked in the rain. And I just did a little fender bender. Yeah, the All
There we
America
go. Got a
Jeep,
nice pile of
exactly.
wet wood. It's
My
mostly
brother's been
dry
in,
on
like,
the
so many
inside, but it's
crashes.
so wet on the outside.
It's very
gonna take a
unfortunate
lot of
for
heat
him.
to get it dry so it can ignite. But in order to get the fire started, I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't
need
say I
dry
hit them.
kindling
I
and
bumped,
lots
I
of it.
bumped their back of
And the
their
problem
bumper
is,
because
where do
it
you
was
find
raining
it?
and I was
All the
driving a
branches and
minivan
moss and
a
grass
little
here
too
are just
fast
soaking wet.
back
I got
from
these
college.
2 dry pieces of wood I found in the shelter, so I need to chop them down and make them into kindling and keep that kindling bone dry.
This is the most annoying thing
Each dry
about
piece
camping.
of wood I'm gonna lay over here where it's nice and dry.
Like 20 miles per hour. Something like that.
Another great
When
fire
everyone
starter
was
is
like
charcoal,
stopped at a
but
light.
this stuff's soaking
in the
wet, so
rain.
we're gonna dry it out.
Like 15 to 20, something like that. It didn't make much of a... It hurt my car more than it hurt theirs because my van was a lot older and it was a truck.
There you go. That works real good.
I just
Also, use
scratched
your
the
stove
back
to
of their
dry
car a
out
little
other
bit. By the
pieces of
time
wood.
I hit the brake and all that, I was only going like 5 miles per hour. But I slid into them.
No,
Just
I'm
like
out
a
of
boop,
water.
just
Luckily
like a little
around
bump.
here there is no short supply
I'm a really
of
good
water.
driver, honestly. But I was driving a minivan. I wasn't used to it. My
If the
Mitsubishi
water you're
was in the
filtering
shop.
out has a lot of sediment, it'll gum up your filter really
And it
quick.
was really rainy.
So I use the carrying case for my water filter to kind of do an initial
It was like the
screening.
beginning of a storm. They say that the beginning of a
carrying
storm
case
is a
will
lot more
filter out all
dangerous
the
to drive
sand
in
and sticks and other things.
than the end. No.
I just hang up the dirty water, and gravity pulls it through a filter, down the hose, and fills up my water
Here we
bottle.
go again.
All right.
The filtered water.
So,
The
pinch it off.
hamster pinch. Yeah, I was
Rumor
learning with the
has it
van.
there's
It's
brook
tough.
trout in this lake, and I haven't.
It's
caught
really
any
hard
brook
to see
trout
the
in a
back
long
of it,
time.
and I have a rear view camera
I
now,
got my
so
rod rigged up with a little
I'm so
fly.
adjusted
Got
to
a
the new
black
car.
leech with a gold bead on it.
Now,
I
back
don't
in
know
the
a ton
day, you
about
had
this
to
lake,
look in the
but most
the
lakes
mirror,
like this in Alaska
look in
have
the other
leeches
two mirrors,
in
and
it,
then
and
look
trout
behind
love
you.
to eat
And
leeches.
the minivan is so
I think
it's
I
kind of
wanna
wide
bring
in
a
the
hot
back, so
water
it's hard to
bottle
tell
with
where
me
you're
fishing,
going.
But I don't want to sit and wait for a pot
Like
to
if you're
boil on
backing
my
up,
stove.
I mean, or parking, or parallel parking. It did teach me pretty well, though.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's toasty.
Boiling hot
Oh,
water.
that feels nice.
Nice, just to carry around with him to keep him warm. That's so clever. It's a clever man right here.
Well, the fishing isn't going great. The rain's picking up, and I am soaked to the bone. I think I might head back.
No. The rain and the water.
I am soaking wet and
Yeah, it's
very
tough.
cold. My hot water bottle has lost its oomph. I think I need to do something to warm myself up. And I got an idea.
All right, let's dance.
Oh, all right, let's get warm. I'm starting to regret my idea.
It's so hot.
Okay, half of me is being boiled alive, half of me is freezing to death, and there's just a little bit of sweet spot.
Half of me is being boiled alive.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so
I think I got
dirty.
the temperature dialed in
Ooh.
pretty good. That hot water pipe is just a touch too hot, so I got a little bit of that
This
warm
guy is fucking
waterfall
going
coming
through
in,
it right
mixing
now.
with it. Just perfect. Between the hiking and the canoeing, I'm a little bit sore.
Yeah, I bet.
This is nice. Oh. Well, I missed lunch and I'm a bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna have a hot spring snack.
He's gonna eat some salami in a hot spring. This guy is crazy, dude. This is a crazy dude right here. This guy doesn't give a fuck.
So good. Oh, this is nice, but I'm starting to get overheated. Whew.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so cold in
Little
about
lightheaded
30
getting out of that
seconds.
hot water. I don't have any towels, so
Oh
I'm just gonna have to
no.
put on my clothes wet and dry out slowly.
No towels.
Honestly, I don't feel any wetter than I did before I got into the hot springs, but man, I'm a whole lot warmer. I'm starting to get hungry, so I am going to make a tinfoil dinner. Little salt,
Dude, the
pepper,
onion
little
on
pork
this
gel
man.
bacon on there. Green onion.
Yo, Jesus Christ. Bro. My man's really likes onions. Holy shit. Why not order out? Can you imagine the fucking delivery guy's like, where the fuck is this order? And it's just like off, like way past the highway, like out in the middle of nowhere. He's just like scrolling the fucking phone. He just gets to keep doing it, like way past any highways.
Pepper, little
I cannot believe the amount of onions this man is using. The onion to potato ratio, the onion is like, it's like 60% onion right now. 60 plus miles out. He needs a fucking airplane. Not an onion fan. Bro, this guy is a serious onion fan. This is a lot of onions. This is more onions than I put in the paprikash, to be honest. I use about a half an onion to half a package of chicken, like tenderloins, for a paprikash. And that's a dish that is entirely features onions and pepper. This dish is
pork gel
just,
bacon
it's
on
so
there.
much onion.
green onion, and a whole bunch of cilantro.
Oh, cilantro.
If you're doing this at home, use Italian sausage or kielbasa and
There's literally one sausage sliced in half with some pancetta, and then it's mostly onion.
instead of bratwurst.
No, I save
and
it
it's
for the
even
next
better, but,
paprikash.
hey, use what you got.
I save it for the next
Alrighty.
one.
Oh, I think the rain eased up. If I'm gonna make a fire, I better do it now.
Here we go. A nice wet fire.
There you go.
Ooh. Look at that lovely shaved kindling.
Even with the dry kindling, that fire isn't taking aggressively.
Yeah, it's
There's
gonna
so
be
much
tough.
humidity in
It's
the
a
air.
lot of moisture. It's gonna take a lot of effort to get this shit moving.
I put these wet pieces of wood up here so they can dry, but they'll also act as a roof if it starts to rain, which will protect the fire.
What I've learned is that he really likes onion. That's what I learned. He made that roof so that he could generate more heat. The thing is with making this sort of stuff is that you need to have really good skills, fire making skills, to be able to make a heating surface like this that's like enough to heat it,
I can hear it sizzling.
but
in
not
there.
enough to just burn the shit out of
Nice.
it.
Working the fire is drying my pants out. Look at that.
Wow.
There we go. I forgot to bring a fork, so I made some chopsticks.
Wow.
That is smelling like it's ready. There. That smells good.
Oh, it's not bad actually. It looks good.
Oh, that sweet potato is so good.
A lot of onion though. You best be liking onions.
Oh, that was good. The meat and the sweet potato, a little bit of salt. Man, that's good stuff.
He didn't even mention the onion.
I think it's time to roast a marshmallow.
I think Ben's just put onions with everything.
No, that was good. Got some lemon pound cake here.
Ooh, the lemon pound cake
Dessert, not too
coming
sweet at
onto
all.
the scene. That's one of my favorite things
I
in the
gotta
world.
tell you what, I'm feeling very fortunate.
I'll eat
right
100
now.
of those
Got a
lemon
nice
pound
warm
cakes in
fire.
a day if you give me
The
one.
rain has been really light. I got a full belly. I think there's a really good chance I'm going to go to bed dry. and
Yeah, I
warm.
think the onion and the
Really, the
and the
only thing I can
cilantro are
complain
just
about
flavor
right now
elements.
is that
Yeah,
I've got
you're
two
right.
visitors.
2 visitors, mice.
No, get out of my tent. Oh, don't get out of there. Get out of there. Here, come on.
Just gonna eat that little mouse.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Right this way. This way, buddy. Come on. There we go. There's mice all over. Oh, mice can cause a lot of damage. Anything fuzzy, they want to steal it and take it to their nest. So they'll chew holes in your sleeping bag. They'll pull your hair out. They'll
Oh, yeah.
chew up your jackets. And of course, they can get into your food and ruin your food.
I fucking hate mice. They're real annoying. They're super
Oh, that's a
annoying.
different one. He's a little fatter than the other one. We're just gonna try to clean up really well and get all my stuff off the ground so they don't chew it up. Sure, a mouse can still get to it if they want to, but at least I'm not making it easy.
They are cute.
Hopefully that'll keep
Cute
my
and
stuff away
annoying.
from the mice. Oh, these socks are so wet.
We got mice in the winter
It
time,
feels so
and I
good
gotta put
to be
traps around
warm
the
and
house.
dry.
Like
But it's
right
late.
now, there's
I better
traps
turn
all
off
over the
camera,
house.
And I'll see you in the morning.
But we have what's it called? Non-violent traps. We have non-violent traps in our house. So like they're not the traditional like snap traps. They're glue traps. So they get stuck and then we hear them going like me me, and then we like toss them out into the, you know, we like leave, we like, you pour something on it and then it releases the adhesive and then they just run off. So we have like we're nice to the mice. But they know not to come here because they'll get trapped in that glue and then they won't be able to get out until we let them get out. It's like a prison for them. So now when they come here, they know not to come into the house because they see those prison traps, those little glue traps, and they're like, "Oh, I don't think that's a good idea anymore." But yeah, we used to get a bunch of them, but now they know better. They know better.
Oh,
So we
good
put
morning.
we put the glue traps by edges where they can come in. The most common one is the dishwasher. Actually, there's an opening underneath the dishwasher where they come in from the outside.
I had this nightmare that I was rabbit
no
hunting,
way.
and I shot a rabbit, and when I got close and picked it up,
Hey,
there was
Turbo
so
Tabby,
much
welcome in.
covering.
How are you?
Tell this old lady that I
How's it
shot
going?
her dog and thought it was a rabbit.
We're just chilling. We're watching some videos.
Oh, everything is so damp.
We're watching Stranded in Alaska's Rainforest. This guy, part of the Outdoor Boys, he purposefully strands himself and he does solo camping stuff. It's really cool. We're gonna watch another one after this. But yeah,
Hang up your
welcome in.
clothes and they do not dry.
If you aren't
at
following
all. I've got an
Turbo
entire
Tabby,
change of dry
she's
clean
super
clothes, but
cool.
I'm
The last
saving
time
it
I
for the
was there,
airplane ride
she was
home.
playing
I wanna
Spyro,
get
which
the
is
airplane all
awesome.
gross.
I haven't even played it, honestly. The new one, I mean. I played the original one when I was a kid.
Oh, it's raining good outside. It's gonna be wet today. Oh, this plate is disgustingly dirty.
Electric has been begging me to play Pineapple on Pizza, and my hands just hurt because I've been typing and doing gaming and stuff for like all week. So usually on Sundays I just espresso and I sit here and I get high and drink coffee and watch videos.
Well, they're not exactly
It's pretty chill. I don't know. I
but
like
they're
it.
worlds better than yesterday.
I did not promise to play today. I said maybe.
I'll tell you what, this has been a pretty cool little adventure, but I am ready to get out of the rain. I think it's time to head back to the beach.
But yeah,
I got a
welcome
plane
in.
to
This is the
catch.
new stream digs. I have a green screen
I'm gonna
behind me
get
now.
soaked.
The 10-foot tall green screen. I've got a new computer with all new digs. Bunch of stuff. Oh, I know, Turbo. I have it downloaded. I have it downloaded. See? No, I would never. I actually made for breakfast, 9 o'clock in the morning, I shit you not, I made a pepperoni pizza.
There's a seal right there.
It's in the kitchen right now. I ate like half of it. Fucking daylight savings had me waking up an hour early, and then now I'm like
Well,
insane.
I got a bit of bad news. I just got
I
a
got
message
stoned
from
and
the
I made a
pilot
pizza
that
at
they're weathered
8:30
in
in the morning.
Ketchikan, and they can't come get me. I don't know how bad
was
the weather
good. It
is.
was
I don't
good.
know how long it's gonna last. All I know.
I
is the
know, I
pilot
eat a
said
lot
he'd
of
give me an
pizza,
update in
Black.
2
That's
hours.
something that
That's how it is here in Alaska.
my viewers
You have
know
to
about
bow
me
to
for
the
sure.
weather. The weather doesn't bow to you.
I eat a ton of pizza. Spinach chicken Alfredo, bacon white
I need to get
pizza,
out of this rain. I'm
fucking
getting
chicken
soaked.
bacon ranch, fucking supreme pizzas with olives and sausage and pepperoni cheese with extra pepperoni. What else do I have in the freezer? I also like garlic bread and Texas toast.
Oh,
Oof,
it's good
let
to
me
get
tell
out of
you,
the
some
rain.
Texas toast.
I'm wet from the waist down and a little bit cold, but at least I'm not in the rain anymore.
That's some good stuff. I'm a big fan of
I
the
get
crispy
cold just sitting
cheese,
here.
toasty
But
kind
if
of
I go
thing.
out and walk around, I
That's
get
why
more
pizza
wet.
rocks so much.
So I've got to do little exercises under the tarp to try to stay warm.
What is Texas toast? Bruh.
I don't have any more cooking fuel. And
You don't
I
know what a
have ton of
Texas
food
toast
left,
is?
so
Are you kidding me?
just having a really simple lunch.
Hold on.
Well, the rain eased up, and I got a message from the pilot. They're still socked in Ketchikan, so I'm not getting rescued anytime soon. Maybe in a couple hours something will change, or maybe I'll be stuck here for a day or two. I'm using the break in the weather to walk around. I'm freezing. I'm just gonna walk up and down this beach till I'm warm. Barely got half a dozen laps done, and it's starting to rain a little bit.
It's like a frozen garlic bread. It's like frozen garlic bread that you toast. It's like frozen garlic bread. It's really good. It's thick as fuck. But you can use it with anything. Super garlicky. Super buttery.
Well, it's been 5 hours, and I just got a message from the pilot that they're gonna try to leave. We'll see if they can make it. I can hear a
need
plane.
liquids.
There's the plane.
How far are we in? I need liquids. One moment. You see that? Empty liquids. Oh shit, it's green inside. It green screens. Oh shit. Oh my god. Give me 1 second.
Thank you so much. Oh. I've got to catch my flight to Anchorage, so they just dropped me off on a dock right here outside the airport. Oh, heat. Got some dry clothes on.
Super greasy garlic bread? It's not greasy. It's not greasy. Greasy is not the word I would use. Give me a It's buttery. This is too wholesome for me. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get another juicer here. Or do we want to watch Andrew Zimmern? Do we like icy stuff? Jungle stuff? What are we a fan of? I really like the cold stuff a lot. Like there's one here where he builds a fucking shelter. He digs out his own shelter. It's so fucking cool. Have you seen this?
I'm here at the home
This was the first video I saw of this.
Working with your best friend.
You make me feel safe, like T-Mobile's a...
Oh my god, it's the Scrubs people. History channels? Oh, there's some good History Channel content we can watch. Oh, sorry, Travel Channel is the one I like. But History Channel is good too. This dude, like, I don't know if you've seen this one. This is like the original video that, like, got him, like, super viral or whatever. But basically, he literally creates a 10-foot deep shelter out of snow. Which is sick. Check this out. Dude's playing Minecraft. He's really just playing Minecraft IRL. Oh, no worries. Welcome in. Hell yeah, Black. Cheers. I just caught up to that whole thing. Whoa, dude, look at this. He's literally just playing Minecraft. That's how deep the snow is. Dude. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The snow is so packed. He's just making a door. Look at that. Yeah, we're going... This is like an igloo fort. Like a fortress. God, this is such tiring work. If you hate shoveling your front yard when it snows, this is like doing that times 10. He's making a hotel. A snowtel. He's making a luxurious snowtel. And you know it's at least 6 feet tall. Which is cool. 10 feet deep, 6 foot tall doorway. I love the twig accent. Just twigs poking out. God, that's so much work. Having to do that is so much work. Don't collapse. I know, I'm like... Nah, it's fine. The structural integrity's fine.
I think I just won my taxes.
Oh yeah?
I just switched from TurboTax to H&R Block. It was...
Nobody act like in chat you've ever done this before. Because I have never done this. This is a very unique activity. This is crazy. At the end of this, he's gonna have Wi-Fi, a working bathroom. That's crazy as fuck. I think he's building a bed, actually. Hey, Awful, welcome in. How are you, buddy?
I hate when it does that. As I cut away the sides, every so often the snow will settle into the... It's a nice little noise and scares the jeebies out of me.
Ooh. Go follow Awful. Very cool guy. Very cool guy, I must say. He plays a lot of Destiny 2, and streams for an egregious amount of hours, which I can respect because that's what I used to do all the time. You missed. The man is playing Minecraft. I guess he's like the YouTube. He's like discount Bear Grylls, I guess. But he's actually smarter than Bear Grylls. He knows more than Bear Grylls, which is crazy. He got a little snow on his head. Yeah, I beat Pineapple Pizza already. I beat it already, I'm sorry. This is just... My man just played a video game. This is crazy. How is he adjusted to the cold so well? Where he just doesn't give a fuck. It's like he is truly a video game character, you know what I mean? He's just like, yeah, this is my underground snow shelter. It's honestly a little claustrophobic. I don't really like how small it is. It's like freaking me out. He's gonna sleep down here? Oh, but is there a risk that it'll ever... Like... Oh no, dude. I couldn't do this. I couldn't. It could? Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh no. Mm-mm. Nah, actually I'm good. Well, I guess if I'm freezing to death, I would. But Jesus, like, willingly? Oh, okay. He's fixing it. He's fixing it. I love that he makes little blocks and sheets. Like, he's so meticulous. That's better. You think he's only doing this because he's done this before multiple times and he knows that it's safe and it will work? Or, like, the chance of it caving in is very low? But, like, what happens on the inside after a while? Drinking a little snow? It's good for you. Yeah, it turned into a nasty slush down under there.
This is a pretty cozy little shelter.
Don't drink the yellow snow. Extra flavor. Wow.
I'll tell you what, that is a beautiful view.
Can we go back and not look at you and look at the view instead? He is really built different, I gotta say. Wow. Dude, these graphics are looking crazy, I gotta say. He definitely is playing on Ultra for sure with ray tracing on. I can't believe his camera can capture the ray tracing.
I'll tell you what, that is a beautiful view.
Definitely at least 100 FPS out here. Maybe more. Definitely uses a 5090.
I've got room to sit down, cook, sleep. This is perfect. It only took me 4 hours to make this thing, which is a lot less time.
4 hours is like
shelters.
nothing for a shelter like this. How the hell did he do it in 4 hours? That's crazy. This guy goes bananas when it comes to making forts. What is that? Oil? Oh, it's oil. He just has a bunch of different weird vials and stuff. Full of like oils and butters mixed together with different things. More onion, of course. He's the onion king of YouTube. Nothing else to do, no signal.
Good.
Fair. Fair. He's definitely not gaming out here, but he's playing a video game for sure. We were just talking about tikka masala the other day. And how that Indian restaurants only serve tikka masala to fucking foreigners because they're scared that their palates won't be able to handle anything else in the restaurant. So it's become like a common tradition to just tikka masala is just like the national dish of like England, which is super funny.
Beautiful chicken mango curry.
Oh yeah, eat that onion. Slurp up that onion. He's onion slurping right now.
Oh, that was good.
I don't know how I feel about drinking the walls. You know what I mean? Oh, hell yeah. I have all sorts of weird breakfast items sometimes. I don't give a fuck. I need to go to the grocery store, actually. There's dirt in there. Did you see the dirt? Oh, is it just to clean it? Wow. Man, I gotta live out in somewhere where there's more snow. It just froze all that nasty shit right off. Nature's dishwasher out here. I love how nerdy he gets with the headlamp. Ooh. Little soft chocolate chippy.
Check for leaks and put the hot water bottle in my
Classic
sleeping
move.
bag. Get all nice and toasty. I'll tell you what, this is just one of the best snow shelters I've ever made. There's a couple key features that are really important to keeping you warm. First off, you don't want your sleeping area to be the lowest point in the shelter.
Oh, don't say
the
that,
cold air
Blacktree.
tends to collect at the bottom.
He has a
Another
really
thing is
nice,
you wanna make
wholesome
sure your
wife. She
snow
would never do
shelter
that.
has lots of corners. You don't want to allow the wind
And they have kids.
to
They
blow
have a great
straight into
family,
your snow
actually.
shelter. Additionally, when you do have a corner, make a little extra room so when the wind comes down.
That's what I'm
it goes
thinking,
past the
Turbo.
door
When is this shit
instead of
gonna
being
melt?
funneled into the door.
He's been using so much heat and like
Likewise, on
hooking
this
up
one, I've got
fucking
two
with
entrances,
mango
so that the
curry
wind blows
inside the
crosswise.
fucking
The
igloo.
wind continues
When is
through
this
the
shit gonna
shelter
goddamn
instead
melt?
of getting funneled down into the shelter. But I'm gonna get a chance to really test this shelter out. It's supposed to be a pretty good snowstorm tonight. We'll see what happens. Looks like I had some soot on my face. The snow here is really soft. Hopefully it'll freeze really good tonight. Then
Oh,
my
he's
stairs
hoping
won't
it's gonna
fall apart.
freeze.
The type and quality of the snow really affects how much energy it takes to build one of these shelters. This was
The
really
structural
easy stuff to work
integrity
with, so
of this
things went really
shelter
fast.
is very
I
strange
moved
to
a
me.
lot of snow in just
It's
4
all
hours.
just
The inside of
suspended
the
water.
shelter is about 5 feet wide, and the roof is a little bit over 6 feet tall. So the very back of the shelter to the mouth
Interesting,
is
Black.
11 feet. I had to move about 230 cubic feet of snow to excavate this part of the shelter. So at the bottom of the entrance to the top of the snow berm, it's a little over 10 feet deep. But the original
So
surface
theoretically,
of
you could
snow
have an
is about
entire
8,
ice
8.5
cavern made
feet
like
deep.
this?
The distance from here at the top of the stairs to the back of that wall is about 17 feet. Plus there's this little bit
Why doesn't an igloo melt? An igloo doesn't melt because it's the compressed snow blocks. It's made from act as excellent insulators, trapping the body heat generated from people inside. Yeah, but how does it work? Effectively keeping the interior temperature significantly warmer than the surrounding environment. The air trapped within the snow also contributes to the insulation. Oh, I see. So you've got cold on the outside. Oh my god. Wiglet, welcome in. Nubby, Cage. Wigs, what's up? Das. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? How is your stream? If you don't know the fucking wonderful, amazing Wiglet, you're fucking missing out. That's all I'm saying, dude. That's all I'm saying. We're learning about igloos and shit. Thank you so much for writing in. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. We're learning about igloos and watching the Outdoor Boys. and learning about how compressed snow and air pockets in the shape of the igloo and like body heat makes it so that the inside of an igloo doesn't melt.
Excavated right here. So my rough
Some
estimate is
fucking-
that I had to move about 400.
Oh, you beat the
cubic feet
DLC?
of
Let's
snow
go!
to build this shelter.
Hell
A
yeah.
little over 15.5 cubic yards. That's the max
I don't have any mods on
capacity
right
of a
now. I don't
commercial
know where
dump
everybody
truck.
is. Everyone's gone.
I earned my hot chocolate tonight.
They've left me.
Well, it is getting late and it's getting cold.
But yeah, if you don't
Got
know
some
Wiglet,
peanuts for
definitely give them a
bedtime
follow.
snack.
They're amazing. Huge fan of their channel.
Well, it's getting
I
late,
lurk
so
in
I'm
their
gonna go
channel
ahead
all
and
the
eat some
time.
peanuts and listen to an audiobook and go to bed. But tomorrow I'm going to do something interesting.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Mod love. Hold on, I gotta show you.
People saying that these Ridge wallets are apparently
Oh
indestructible.
my god,
So
stop
let's
with
see if I
this
can
fucking
actually
Ridge
break
wallet
one.
nonsense.
This is perfect.
I gotta show you how this man's made this. Look at this shit. He's like literally playing Minecraft. Have you ever seen this shit, Wiglet? Or Nubby or Das or any of you? Have you ever seen this? Look at this shit. He like literally carved this out. It's like 11 feet deep and 10 feet down. Hell yeah, Nubby. Very cultured, Nubby. Very cultured, Nubby. I'm impressed. So we've been like watching this guy's channel a bunch. I wanted to show the channel some of these crazy Zimmerman videos. We've been watching some of these fucking insane ones. We're not going to do the raw one. We're not going to do the raccoon one either. Because it's gross. Let's do not the snake one either. How about the food that looks like a pussy? We watched that one last time, actually. Camel ribs in a bathhouse? Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Life in the city of Old Fez follows some very old, traditional patterns. Cars and trucks are forbidden. Everybody
Oh, an
relies on
igloo, you
donkey
mean?
power.
I've never
Donkeys
made an
carry
igloo
produce to
before.
market, carry groceries
Did you
home,
do it like a
and carry
traditional
equipment
one?
for visiting
Like where you put the blocks around in a circle and then make it into a big one?
TV
Oh,
crews.
sick. That's so
That's
cool.
why, during this Fez visit,
Hell
you'll
yeah.
keep seeing this donkey
Oh
and
my
his
God.
driver.
Hold on, we have to go back. I need to see Andrew Zimmern's worried face as he walks through the streets.
Everybody relies on donkey power.
He looked so worried.
Donkeys carry produce to market, carry groceries home, and carry equipment for visiting TV crews. That's why, during this Fez visit, you'll keep seeing this.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us.
Stop. He's like, where am I?
This donkey and his driver in the background. I love
You know you're about to get some fire cuisine if you're hanging out with a
Another
dude and his
tradition
donkey.
here is that there's a unique sort of meal that men actually like making here in the local soak. Today, local chef Tariq Hardeen is going to teach me how it's done.
What's that, brother?
It starts with carrying around one of these
Oh,
things.
okay, Nubby. Hell yeah. That's still cool, though.
You and I with our
Can you imagine if
little
he did all the
horses,
bricks?
People are gonna talk.
All the way up?
This is a tangia. It's a vessel that gets filled to the brim and then cooked
Oh,
all day,
yeah.
transformed into a spiced, meaty hot pot.
Oh,
A fall-off-the-bone
yeah.
meal in a bowl.
So you basically build your own and then just drop it
A
on
massive
to be cooked.
snowman?
It's gonna be so
Wait, how
easy.
big was the snowman?
Right.
It's a perfect way to
Chat,
store
can we
so-
share the biggest snow
socialize, and while you
creations,
shop
please?
and cook,
What's
you
your
can stop
largest
in at
snow
any of the
creation?
hundreds of stalls and eat some more.
I made a
Yeah,
snow
this is-
wall
this is
once.
fantastic
Like a
stuff.
big ass snowbank.
This is malukia,
To throw snowballs
a slimy,
over.
spinachy leaf vegetable.
5
sautéed
feet?
in
That's
olive
pretty
oil,
serious.
Cumin, garlic, and lemon juice. Think okra for texture. Think cooked pea tips for flavor.
Smell it first and see.
Sweetheart, I've put the fermented bungholes of dead animals in my mouth and liked it, so.
Hey, play for an ultra?
Race you for an ultra?
Jump for death, this ultra.
Yeah. Oh, delicious. It's like bitter water spinach, but all that delicious garlic. It's perfect.
That's great. That's great.
The survival
The
version of
sook
the
is arranged
igloo.
the way
Oh,
it
like
was
in a
1,000
survival
years ago.
scenario, you would
Spice
like
vendors
quickly
in one
dig out a
corner,
snow hole?
Vegetables in the other. Our first stop is
Are
the
those
meat soak.
olives?
Just look for the sign.
Here we go.
Rule number 1 in the sook, go with someone you know. My first visit, this guy sold me a phenomenal stuffed camel spleen. So I know the
Dude,
product
camel
he's slinging
stuffed?
is pretty darn good.
Stuffed camel spleen? Huh? You learn something new every day. Honestly, you learn something new every single day. So long as you keep your eyes open, you learn something new every day. Did we need to learn about this? No. Did we need to know that this existed? No. Am I happy? Yeah, absolutely. Huge pile of snow, compacted it, dig it out, and sleep inside there for the night. Oh, okay. So that's more that we're still on the igloo dynamics. Hell yeah. That's cool though. I never like understood how the igloo heat worked as a kid. I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks gross. This especially looks disgusting.
Today, he's carving up some fresh camel ribs.
Look at that.
Not the tingle
Delicious fat is going to melt into our dish.
There you go. Shukran.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Butchering isn't just a trade, it's an art form in this part of the world. This fellow specializes only in goat meat.
Did you see that little knife flip?
Whoa.
This guy trained at Benihana of Tokyo.
Within seconds, we've got carved goat leg
Don't
and
say
shoulder
that.
for Tariq's
Don't say that,
tangia.
Andrew.
That's some nice goat.
The remaining
Put
ingredients
a little
are a
goat in
bevy
that
of
pot.
characteristic Moroccan spices and seasonings. Saffron, cumin seeds, preserved lemons, and this stuff.
A bottom for the CO2, and it's also a freezer.
It's cured aged butter used
True.
as a seasoning in dishes here. It's slightly
Damn, maybe
tart and
the-
adds a
maybe
hint
the
of
Alaskans
soiled cheesiness to a dish.
Really know what's up.
Some good spend.
And finally, the quintessential seasoning.
His name in Morocco, Ras Al Hanout.
One
No,
more time?
this is not Ras Al Hanout.
Yeah, Ras Al Hanout. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I just have endless fun. I could do that all day long.
Of course it's Ras Al Hanout. Ras Al Hanout is a blend of over 20 different Moroccan spices. Every spice shop owner has their own secret recipe.
Can I get a name for that? Ras Al Hanout. Spice list. Okay, so every Ras Al Hanout has at least pepper, allspice, turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, nutmeg, coriander, cayenne, paprika, and cumin. So at least 11. That's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Oh my god, look at this. What? Oh, no worries at all, Wiglet. Thank you so much. Cheers. I hope you have a great rest of your night with you and the fam. If you're not following Wiglet, I lurk in his channel all the time. I raid him all the time because his content rules. Honestly. He's also kind of like our internet uncle, internet dad sort of thing. I think uncle fits better for me. Because I'm like an internet uncle, I guess, but in a different way. But yeah, go check out his channel. He's got good content. He's also very, very consistent with his playthroughs and the challenges and stuff. He always finishes. And ladies love it when you finish.
Oftentimes passed down
That's the
through
only
multiple
sex joke I'll make.
generations. We've got our ingredients. Now we can cook.
Where's my saffron? Ras Al Hanout.
He just has a big ass pinch of
I
saffron.
dumped it in.
Give me some.
See your saffron?
And the smen.
Am I good here on Smen?
You're good in smen.
It's pretty
is
jammed
this?
in.
Give it a
Wait, okay, hold on. There's goat in there too. So they took a bunch of goat, put it in this pot, stuffed it full of butter, the 20 spices or whatever, the 20 spice mix. I think that's butter that he put in there.
This is gonna be nice. Very few homes have working kitchens here in Old Fez, but there's one place you can always find a hot stove. This is
And then they're gonna
Fernachi
bring
Hammam
it-
Bushifa. It's a century.
They're cooking it in the bathhouse with a bunch of dudes. Oh my
Old communal
god.
bathhouse that's built over a huge oven to get
This
hot
is
water
awesome.
up into the wet rooms. The fuel
That
of
got
choice
me
is
so off
sawdust.
guard.
These guys will take your tangia free of charge and cook it for you while you go about your day. In my case, that means stepping inside the hammam to experience communal bathing
Oh,
at
yeah.
its most extreme.
Hey, Awful, can you do this for me actually? I don't have a really good back. Could you? Would you mind? I could really use this maneuver right here. I feel like that would set me straight. You know what I mean?
Oh, so this guy works here? Yeah, he works here. Oh. So there aren't like super hot babes. It's just
Okay.
This is very disappointing.
Awful is tiny.
Most homes here lack running water, making this.
Oh, that's true. I'm like 6 feet tall almost, and I'm like 300 pounds. Maybe I'll be the big spoon. Maybe I'll help your back, and then maybe you can step on mine like one of those Eastern Asian masseuses, you know, where they like step on your back. Maybe you can do that. We'll work something out. Maybe.
It's one of the only places to bathe. Residents come to these ancient bathhouses to be scrubbed. He just pinched my nipples. Soaped. I feel like a barnyard animal.
Yeah, right now, dude. Dude, I can't. First of all, this image alone, without context, it's just.
I am the danger.
I feel like a barnyard animal. Pinched my nipples.
Emotional damage.
I'm never gonna recover. Zimmered.
Soaked. I feel like a barnyard animal. And stretched. What the? This is not my favorite part of the day, but it's a decent way to pass the time while my Tangia cooks below. The hammam is an essential part of life in this city. So is this place. Tangia's in tow. We're finishing our day at one
Oh
of the
man, that
classic
was funny.
institutions of Medina,
God damn.
the tea house. Morocco is a country fueled by tea, mainly.
Damn, Morocco's getting
Here in
crazy
Fez, you'll
out
find it
here.
on every street corner.
Cooking up goats in a jar, in a
Number
canopic
74,
jar,
Guessing push or pull correctly. The feeling
While-
of winning, still number one.
while getting bathed by other men in a bathhouse.
This is Tariq's goat,
Shit is
sampled with fresh
crazy.
bread from the local bakery.
I'm glad that you like it.
I mean, this is insane. First of all, the goat is perfect.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
But the lemon and the garlic and the herbs have just
Probably
shot
tastes
themselves
great.
through the whole deal. Right?
And you see how soft it is?
Probably tastes great, but the presentation is just fucking horrific.
Crazy. This is a monster. It's so good. Here's the camel.
It's just. The taste is great, but like, what the fuck, guys? Yes,
A few
absolutely,
miles above and
Black.
beyond the cramped, crowded city of Fez, you enter another world completely. This is Mount Zala.
The FBI recommends using
It's
an ad
an
blocker.
isolated community of
Really
small farms and olive
interesting.
groves tended by people who were Moroccan.
Is it because most of the ads are sexual in nature, and when kids browse the internet without an ad blocker, they're more likely to visit a website that is 18 or older or features mature content?
Goes earliest inhabitants.
They
make
really
one
need
of
to
the
do
world's
something
great
about the
foods.
internet, man.
And
Can we just have an aside really quick? Can we just have an aside really quick? What the fuck is wrong with the internet? Why are there literally 12 different ads and a subscription service required to view a news outlet? Like, what the fuck happened? Why are there AI generated advertisements using generated AI to advertise to people? What the fuck is happening to our internet? Why do we have to use an ad blocker to view basic content or a recipe? I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it, bro. Just so that the ad can give you malware and install more ads onto your fucking computer. Yeah, yeah. It's the worst. It's like I remember when I used to go on the internet and MySpace was like the only way to really converse with other people besides like AOL Instant Messenger or AIM. But people stopped using AIM. So they would use... It was weird, man. It was just weird. Like, everything was program-based. Like, you would just install shit and you would use it on your computer, or you would go on a web page for something to display something. But now it's like, everything's like invasive. Like, your own computer will try to advertise to you. Like, even Microsoft Edge, every time you update Windows 11, it tries to fucking advertise the browser to you inside your computer. Which is fucking... That's the most brain rot shit ever, dude. We're like paying for a Microsoft Office license, and then right afterwards they're like, oh, by the way, you can use PowerPoint, Word, and Excel for free. Why the fuck did you try to advertise me the whole suite when right afterwards you say the only ones that I use are free? I mean, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's inside the computer now. You can't even avoid it. It's like, what the fuck? It's literally endless, man. It's endless. It's endless, dude.
They've done it the same way for maybe 2,000 years.
Crazy.
Spain, Italy, France,
Either pay or get ads. Yeah, but I'm not paying. I refuse.
Of the world, and very few people understand that some of the
That's what I'm
greatest
saying.
olive
Like,
oil in the
TVs
world
come
is
with
made
ads
right
too.
Here in Morocco,
which is
And some
insane.
of the best olive oil in Morocco might just come from this little house right here.
Crazy, man.
This is the olive press of
Embrace
El Himer
Libre?
Hamed.
What is that?
Every afternoon, the men of the mountain load up their donkeys
shit,
and travel
the men
to
of the
Ahmed's
mountain.
to
Let's
drop
go.
off the day's harvest. A layer of salt breaks down the flesh and helps pull the oil out. And the 3 laps of donkey-powered stone pressing crushes the pile to mush.
Oh. That's a thing, I guess.
The olive slurry is loaded into a stack of rope baskets, steamed with hot water,
Ooh.
and hand-pressed to extract even more oil.
Oh.
I love it when you can actually see it like little waterfalls.
The generation doesn't watch TV anymore. I think it's a
The
huge...
smell is driving me crazy.
Huge problem. Like, here's the thing, like... Some TV is educational and is good. I think this is very educational. And interesting. But then there's other TV shows where it's just like ridiculousness. You know what I mean? Which is great background, like TV, but not something that you want to watch constantly, like directly. I don't think it's good for your brain.
Creating a complex profile.
Oh, wow.
To believe.
Taste the oil, my brother. Oh, it's... Oh, it's kind of cummy. Why is it like that? Ugh. Wait, why is it so unctuous? Open source alternative for MS products? Oh, okay. Libre? Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitoring. Oh, it must be this one. Oh, cool. I'll save this. I'll check it out later. Sick. God, this green is just terrible though. What were they thinking? They need a new graphic designer. That's what they need. They need a new graphic designer. You want to hit me up, guys? Hit me up. I'll fix this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Everything's just this disgusting green. Everything's green screen green. It's like I went to fucking TD Bank website. It's the same green! It's the same green! Son of a bitch. I knew I was right. I knew I was fucking right. It's the same goddamn green. Holy shit. I love green. I love green too. It's a great color. But like when you make a website green screen green, like come on. There's so many good greens you could choose.
3 or 4 different flavors. Here's the deal. Whatever the best olive oil is that you've ever tasted, like double it, triple it. I mean, this is an olive oil with a beginning, a middle, and an end. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, this...
They're making the most quality olive oil that you've ever tasted. Bro, out of this cup. This is the cup that you find at the fucking sandbox at the playground. Guys. Guys. Come on.
My goodness. I mean, this is keeps you young.
And then this dog bowl. Forcing him to eat it out of the fucking dog bowl. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. No, not the ads. It's both world wars. Oh my god. Welcome back. I do use Opera GX. Doggy.
This is like a Tim Burton dish.
Look at me.
Chef Jose Andres. Abandon all presuppositions, ye who enter minibar. So you've already pissed off everybody from New England.
Now we're pissing everyone from Philadelphia.
Business as usual in Washington.
Can we break everything for a second and get me a plum tomato right now?
My friend, the
Dude, sorry, I
irrepressible,
literally, my
ingenious,
eyes melted
and
from
endlessly
that.
energetic
That was so funny.
Jose Andres.
The tomato really has...
All right,
no
enjoy,
source
Nabi.
value.
Thank you for hanging
Because
out.
we are in this crazy
Thank you
world
for the
that we
lurk.
never stop to speak to the poor things in life.
Enjoy your
And we
cleaning.
think we know a tomato. The tomato is telling me, Jose, why you don't open a door into my heart? And I will share with you
Mamma mia!
my biggest secret. And when you talk to the tomato, we are able to find the most amazing gelatin in the history of mankind, which we have to do nothing, only listening. We get these seeds.
Fucking tomato whisperer. What the fuck is going on? How much cocaine did this guy fucking snort before this shit? He did not have to make that noise. Holy shit.
That's a good stuff.
Holy
Jose is
shit.
big daddy of the DC fine dining scene with count 'em, 7 restaurants.
Bro dissected the tomato mucus. The tomato mucus gland.
I'm here to try his most creative
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen anybody do that. Like, purposefully get the unctuous bit from the tomato.
and experimental. His tiny, pocket-sized restaurant within a restaurant, mini bar. 6 very special seats at a very special bar tucked away inside Cafe Atlantico.
At minibar, we do what people in a wrong way they call the molecular gastronomy, which I don't call it that way.
Who admits to doing molecular gastronomy? Because I don't know anyone who says I do it, other than people who do it really badly. Trying to keep up with Jose is a hopeless task. One simply gets swept up into his wake and hangs on. Here he whipsaws me through the farmer's market outside his restaurant.
Do you prefer captions or no
Put your
captions?
nose in the box of pigeon. Smell it.
Nice.
Why is he
Very
so
close,
aggressive?
Very close. Close to the skin. Very close.
This is the most aggressive friend. No captions? This is the most aggressive fucking friend ever. Put your nose in the fucking peaches.
Come on, but they smell to peaches. Sometimes it's so difficult. I'm in love with
Yeah.
it.
It's important to Jose that people realize that what matters is
Enjoy
what
this
the food
fucking
is
fruit
saying,
right
not
now
what
in
he's
front of the
saying to
vendor.
food. That makes perfect sense to me, by the way.
It's like this.
Nah, to be honest, he's just very passionate about food. He's one of those kind of guys. He's a foodie. He's really passionate about food. He wants you to put your fucking nose between the peaches cheeks. He wants you to get real deep.
Blackberries. But take a look.
Look at this box of
If we will
cocaine.
break
Sniff
this
it.
into tiny ones, all of a sudden becomes like big
What's your favorite
caviar,
McDonald's order,
sweet
chat?
pieces of
Since
blackberry. That's
Flectrick
what I
mentioned
would
it.
do at minibar. I'm not doing.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that most fast food nowadays in 2025 kind of suck balls. Most of the places around here, the only time that it's gonna be good is at noon or 5 p.m. Any other time, it's gonna fucking suck ass. But that's here. The only thing here that you can really get that's kind of nice is a burger or a pizza slice. Anything else? There's good chicken spots now, I will say. They just added a Raising Cane's down on my main street, which fucking rules. The Raising Cane's rules. I went there with my mom. They have really good sauce. Their sauce is like ridiculous. It's like mayonnaise mixed together with pepper, something else. Fry House is better. Yeah, here it is. It's like paprika, mayonnaise, ketchup, garlic powder, pepper, salt, mayonnaise, ketchup, and Worcestershire. Or however you pronounce it. But it depends on your palate. Like most European people, or Eastern Europeans, or Germans, and stuff like that, they don't necessarily fuck with the mayonnaise, especially not with the salad. Usually it's like a potato salad over there is usually like vinegar based, not mayonnaise based. Whereas like mayonnaise is more of like an American
Doing it
thing.
right now, but I just got inspired.
But there's definitely
And we're off
crossover.
on one of the riskier and greater adventures in food you could have in America.
Sometimes we only try to impose. It's when we create disaster.
But yeah, if
dishes.
I'm going to McDonald's,
When
I'll
you don't
probably
try to
get
impose,
nuggets
you
or
only
I'll
try
get
to
a
go with the
double
flow.
quarter pounder with
Bingo.
bacon and cheese
You got it.
and fries. I'm like real simple, real traditional. I don't really like the
So
Big
imagine a
Mac.
mojito, the mint, the rum, the lime, the acidity. Take a look.
What is
we
that?
call this technique espherification. So this is
Two
a liquid,
burgers?
but it's a liquid self-contained by its own liquid. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, man. That's not like a mojito. It's not reminiscent of a mojito. That's a mojito. It's gravity-free.
Bagels with cream cheese and lox. So what we're trying to bring here is use the purity of the flavors without salmon and bagels.
Good salmon roe and blue cheese. You didn't grow up with bagels and lox, though?
You're getting to the heart of what mini trees. If I want to have a conversation with my customers, I need to speak their same language. I cannot be pretentious and expect them to understand me.
It really doesn't look very attractive. I don't even really know what I'm looking at, but it doesn't really look very good at all.
A lot of what people
Looks
are
gross.
reacting negatively to, I think, about...
What is it? Fish? Liver? The fuck am I looking at? Raw chicken? Fucking half-cooked fish? Oh, they're oysters. Oh, they're so neatly trimmed. Holy shit, they're really, really cleanly trimmed and covered in oil? No, I think you're right, actually, Turbo. I think they are oysters.
A new Spanish cookie is there is no reference point. Or if there is
Is that crispy
a
pancetta
reference
I
point,
see?
it's not their reference point.
Desert oysters?
New England clam chowder.
New in the sense that it's deconstructed.
It's a deconstructed New England clam chowder. What? So these are clams.
Each of the classic components is prepared and treated separately, then assembled next to each other on the plate. Intermittent flavors of the constituent
What is... I'm so
parts
fucking
mingle with the
confused.
remembered taste of unified chowder.
When we did this dish, was published one time in the New York Times. They sent me letters from Boston.
Ooh, they were pissed,
They
huh?
wanted me to be
Killed.
crucified.
Yeah, they take their chowders really seriously.
If you want to learn Python for a career in data
Yeah, who the
science,
fuck you think
IT,
you are?
or engineering, then you need
Who the
the
fuck you
complete-
think you are? You think you can take apart our fucking New England clam chowder soup? That's a fucking... That's our people's recipe, huh? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Philly cheesesteak.
So you've already pissed off everybody from New England.
Now we're pissing everyone from Philadelphia.
Again, reference points.
Wait, this is a cheesesteak? Oh no, now we're going too far, guys. We're going way too far. Yeah, I don't mess with oyster either. Hey Charlie, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? I don't really mess with oyster either. Restaurant? Are we hitting any sort of metric right now? I can't believe they're making this a cheesesteak. Oh, no
Here are the
worries,
classic
buddy.
Cheese Whiz sandwiches, miniaturized and dressed up with mousse of aged.
I can't believe they made a Philly cheesesteak like this. This is so ridiculous. Guys, this is not a Philly cheesesteak. I'm sorry.
Cheddar cheese, truffles, and
They
Kobe
made
beef.
they made me upset, and I don't
Yet
even
the
live in
experience is
Philadelphia, but I
designed
do
to
live
still be
30
messy,
minutes from the city.
Juicy and comforting. You managed to turn really good cheese into Cheese Whiz in a good way. That's a really sinister idea.
Go follow Charlie. He's a fucking legend. Everyone loves Charlie. If you're not following Charlie, definitely doing something wrong. I'm sorry.
This is holy guacamole.
All right.
He's been doing Final
Avocado,
Fantasy
tomatoes,
X.
cilantro, lime,
Big roguelike player.
Fritos.
Aussie call it bush oysters.
Oh my god, something is happening.
I don't like it.
Well, finally, one day.
No, to be honest,
You know, we're
Charlie's like a
talking
really,
about
really
reference
good friend of mine in the
This is
channel.
a
He's
bad
been here
reference
since the
point for
beginning.
me. Stoned, 4 o'clock in the morning, too many Fritos, and passing out.
Oh,
face
nice.
down.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
bro.
Have you ever made out
Hell
with
yeah.
a girl with Frito breath? Come on. We
A little bit of animal balls. It's good for
you
you.
don't want to admit it, but it's happening.
Cut this, cut. Oh,
This
man.
guy is so funny. I love this guy. He's so fucking good.
Often you talk about sex porn. The
Food porn.
closest.
Did he say sex porn? Holy shit. That was the craziest way to call it ever.
Often you talk about sex porn.
Sex porn? Sex porn? It sounds like a meme. Yes, he got in trouble with his mom because he was watching too much sex porn. Now we have a sexual content label on this. We're good. We're good. We can talk about having sex as much as we want.
The
Food porn.
closest.
We also have a drug and
No,
intoxication
I didn't
label
mean
too.
sex porn. I meant
We
food
can talk about
porn.
cocaine or whatever you want. Not sex porn. Not sex porn. Listen, not sex porn. I don't have a label for sex porn. This is so fucking cool, Charlie. Dude, you could totally make one for the Dark Brew channel. That would be sick. Like a big D. Alright, pause. You know what I mean. Damn, I really like that these are so cool. Look at Charlie's skills out here. So yeah, go follow Charlie, okay? You're so cool. Blacktrick shared these the other day. This is his homemade arcade stick. Isn't that fucking cool? Our channel is super dope. We have a bunch of really cool people here.
And lemon.
That's really, really
It's a good hobby.
remarkable.
Hold on. You are not charging me for this later?
No, that's-
You're not
that's one of the
charging
world's
me for
great
these?
ideas.
This comes from the heart?
Yes. That's a where have you been all my life dish.
And now we create a dish in the honor
Oh,
of Anthony
shit.
Bourdain.
This is like a Tim Burton dish.
Thank you,
Cotton
Tabby.
candy, the eel.
Wasabi, ginger pickle, and shisho, sesame seeds.
Wait. This is not sweet cotton candy. He said wasabi, ginger, pickle. Whoa.
And then you have the miso powder on top.
What's the name of the dish?
Chasing the dragon.
Ew. Are we really accepting this as food right now?
The dish.
Chasing the dragon.
Even a Spaniard like me understands the meaning.
Looks like a
of this.
spider
It's
web.
thrilling, looks unlike anything else.
This
I've ever
restaurant
had.
is
It's
crazy. I
absolutely
agree.
delicious. That's a genius dish also. That's great. And it is like chasing.
This
the
is like
dragon,
a
actually.
spider
You kinda
hat
gotta get it quick.
has been hanging out with your meal for a few hours.
Food should be always playful, Anthony.
Don't have popcorn. Dip in liquid nitrogen. Put in your
Look at
mouth
me,
and
look at me. Okay, this is caramelized popcorn. It's what it is. I grew up with this. Probably you.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Probably you.
of the jungle, and it's a game. I want you to.
Brother,
Agents, welcome in.
What's that? Is that there's almost no way the customer is going to
What's
love
that, brother?
absolutely
I don't know. What the fuck? I'm gonna let chat guess what this is before we even understand what it is. I'm gonna let chat try and guess. Because so far, all I can recognize is an egg.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Go follow just awesome guy. Another fan of Monster Hunter.
But more often than not, at
Overpriced
minibar,
is what
it's
it is.
extraordinary.
Oh, it's so gelatinous. Ew. Ew. Egg yolk pastry dish. That's a great guess. With radish. Why is it so gelatinous? Like, what the fuck is this made out of? Ew.
Hey, we need to go. Guys. Gentlemen, that was really
These guys really like the Jello
superb. Thank you. And you're not going
floppy,
to
wet,
without paying the bill.
moist kind of thing.
The check, sir. This time, no reservations. Call 30 days ahead, you bastard. Oh, that's cold, man. Thank you.
It's the Wild's final boss.
We were so happy.
That was a fucking crazy video.
A few miles northwest of
If anybody has
Bangkok
any
is the
preferences for
Hippocampus
videos, just let me know. But usually on Sundays, I watch food or things related to food.
It's nestled
Because
in the
that's
heart
like
of
kind of
Copper
my
Country,
thing.
where the greatest concentration of Finnish Americans
But we watch
anywhere
other
in the
stuff
United
too.
States are found.
I guess it's technically related.
Mark and Rika Hepakaska.
But we watched the building of a Victorian barn and stable and oven or something like that, which was pretty cool.
Are the
Cupcake
unofficial guardians
Wars.
of Finnish
Oh shit. Now we're talking, Turbo. I watch all sorts of stuff like that. Heaven cupcake?
Cupcake domination. Let's go, let's go.
Cupcake domination.
Bring in the fire. Holy cow!
We're gonna rule the world. Holy cow, with this cupcake.
One by one, they'll be eliminated as they're judged on taste.
That's cool.
Your food before giving it to us.
My stress level is about at 110 at this point.
Presentation.
This one is really a swing and a miss.
And in the final round, the last
This
two papers
cupcake sucks.
standing
Go
will
home.
have to bring it all together
You're
into
not as
one
cool as the rest of us
fantasy
cupcakeneers.
Cupcake display. The winner gets to have their creation as the highlight at one of the most
Cupcake
popular,
creator.
cherished summer events in the country, and walks away.
Nice,
with
hell yeah, Nubby. Enjoy.
See that, ladies? You see that?
I'm about to go
You
down.
see that, ladies?
Get ready. This
The over-the-top meat channel? There's a couple. There's a couple. I've actually never seen Cupcake Wars. I have seen Cake Boss. He's actually from my town.
Showdown. Watching over this war
Oh,
are
damn,
our
Nubby.
judges, Candace Nelson, founder of the world's first cupcake bakery, Sprinkles Cupcakes, and Florian Belanger, owner of Mad Max
Belanger.
and former executive pastry chef at the world-renowned Fauchon. The kitchens are set, our judges are ready. Now, let's meet our competitors.
My name is Vista Miller, and I'm from Orange County, California. My company
Okay,
is
we
Dolce
like-
Vista Sweets and Treats.
Her name is Vista Miller. Vista. There's actually no shot that she didn't change her name legally to Vista. I don't know a single person in my entire life who's ever named their child Vista. That's a new one for me.
Vista, this is Vista.
Damn, maybe I think their family just really like Windows Vista. You know, maybe they're just really into that meta. They were really into the Vista meta.
We're an online business. We rent.
Was she
kitchen
born?
space and
Was she
food
born
for
when
them.
Windows
I got-
Vista came out? (2007) Kind of checks out. The timeline's kind of matching up a little bit there.
Started after my son's second birthday when I tried to
Yeah,
make
Guild
cupcake,
Wars 2
and
Vista.
I took a few classes, loved it, and went from there.
This is looking good.
Kinda lining
So
up.
today is Mandy. I am afraid that there will be a moment or two today where I lose my cool, and I think Mandy will be the perfect person to calm me down.
We're good
Whoa.
and crazy, so let's make it happen, Vista.
I do want to open
I'm so sorry for the ladies out there. That was so cringe. Oh my god, ladies. Holy shit.
Mandy will be the perfect person to calm me down.
Mandy is so cringe. Mandy was made at a factory, I'm pretty sure.
We're good at crazy, so let's make it happen, Vista.
I do want to open a storefront.
We're good at crazy, so let's make it happen, Vista.
We need to win because we want California to know that we can make the best cupcake out there. Cupcake Wars, here we come.
That's brutal.
I am Courtney Bonning, the owner of the Bon Bon Bake Shop in
I would have
Cleveland,
laughed
Ohio.
directly at her
I can't imagine
face.
anyone else is bringing as much experience as we are.
We don't have a retail storefront yet.
I'm not just some like
Epic
football
mealtime?
player
Oh,
or
yeah.
supermodel that just decided to become a cupcake.
What? Did you say a football player? Girl, you're not anywhere near close to a football player. What are you talking
Just
about?
some like football player or supermodel that
A football player or a supermodel? Those are the least likely candidates to be cupcake-aneers.
just
What are you
decided
talking
to
about?
become a cupcake maker.
I was a pastry chef for 3 years.
And it's something I'm really
Lulu is real.
passionate about.
She has the crazy eyes. Where like she's not like you don't know where she's looking. Like one eye is going that way and the other eye is looking at the other camera. Like she's looking at both cameras at the same time. Also, the heart necklace kind of looks like you shit yourself. The heart necklace kind of tells it all, honestly.
Passionate about it.
Oh, that just happened. I need to wash my clothes.
I'm working with Becca today. She's a trooper. She's
Sorry, Becca. Becca
I'm
shit
the
herself.
one
Shit
who gives her
herself.
the background. I have put a lot of effort into my business, and that's why I need to take this one home.
I'm Therese Wong. The name of my cupcakery is Carrie Cakeaway. It's an online
No, but you're
catering
fucking funny.
business,
Holy
and it's
shit.
in San Francisco. I pride myself on being an adventurous baker, not just making red velvet every day, but just coming up with something new. We're spiking our cupcakes. How can you go wrong?
I'm sorry, but can we just go back to and get a look at her really quick, pouring this shit out? She looked diabolical. What is wrong with you? What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. What is that? What is that? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get everyone drunk and they're gonna love me. No. Jesus Christ.
Something new. We're spiking our cupcakes. How can you go wrong? Karen is my assistant. She's the perfect person.
Yeah, your cupcakes taste a little alcoholic. That really detracted me from enjoying your cupcakes. So, yeah, unfortunately you don't win. They taste like shit, so I'm gonna make my customers drunk so they like them. Oh no, Black. She kind of looks like the annoying orange.
Person to come into battle with me because she's so even-keeled. She really helps manage all of this pressure.
Damn, I think we're gonna have... I'm literally crying. I think we're gonna have to take her face and put it side by side with the annoying orange. Oh no. Come on. Holy shit. Holy fuck, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I'm willing to take risks, so I'm excited
Holy
to
fuck.
see what ingredients the judges will throw at me.
That destroyed me. I apologize.
My name is Eric Larson from Salt Lake City, Utah. The name of our bakery is Heaven Cupcake.
Okay.
Every single week we get more and more
Worst name
orders.
ever? Well, actually, not the worst name ever, but
Online.
pretty
200
bad.
chocolate, 100 vanilla, red velvet. My assistant is Danny Paniagua.
We're not like this serious cupcake makers. We're the big-time bakers.
We just work well together. We really play off of each other.
America's not gonna know what hit him, dude. We got
Don't
this.
stab me. My wife is pregnant. She's due in a week. There's a very good chance that while I'm gone, she could be having our very first baby.
What? Why are you doing this if your wife is pregnant and about to have a baby?
We really could use the money for the baby, but also so I can get into our own bakery.
Ladies first. That's right.
What the fuck?
Here we come.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry.
Cupcake makers, come on up. What's up, bakers? Welcome to Cupcake Wars. Today's battle takes us to a star-studded party celebrating one of America's greatest, oldest baseball teams, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
The who?
And one of you will be taking your cupcakes to the exclusive VIP party celebrating the Dodgers themselves, smack dab in the middle of Dodgers Stadium.
Oh, I wish I knew a little bit more about baseball.
And if Major League exposure is not enough,
Bro.
the winner also steals home.
What more do you need to know about baseball? I'm sorry, but what more do you really need to know about fucking baseball? You throw the ball, the guy hits the ball with the bat, or the guy behind him catches it. They gotta run around the thing and get 3 bases. If he hits it out all the way, it's a home run. What? What fucking... My God. Fuck the Dodgers? Oh, gosh. 4 bases. I'm sorry. There's a home base. I'm sorry. There's a home base. I didn't count that one. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. That's all you need to know about baseball. Hot dogs and balls. Cock and balls. The most phallic sport. That's all we need to know.
With $10,000.
There's nothing else to know.
We start the war with challenge 1, a taste test. Your job is to capture the excitement of
Take
watching
me
the
out
game
to
at
the
Dodger
ball
Stadium by making
game.
a cupcake
Put a
on
hot
sound
dog in
at
my
its
mouth.
concession stands. You can choose
Then
from
I will
ingredients like
gargle
Dodger
it with
dogs, beer,
some baseball-shaped
garlic
meats.
fries, and nacho cheese. And if that's not a big enough challenge, you've only got
It's a diamond,
45
not a
minutes to
triangle.
do so.
You're right.
Starting
I'm too triangle brained. I'm sorry. You know how the guy like on TikTok is like, I am rectangular. That guy, I'm triangular. I'm too triangle based. Sorry. I'm part of the Illuminati.
Dude, so what's on the table? They have like caramel corn, peanuts, they have churros.
Can we go back again and get this bro moment captured? Remember, this guy has a wife waiting with a kid.
And ketchup and mustard. Oh my God, there's no way to do it.
Best event ever, dude. So what's on the table? They have like caramel corn, peanuts, they have churros.
Churros would be a good one.
I love churros. So today we're going to make a cinnamon cupcake. It's going to have caramel in the middle.
This would be so
a
easy for
peanut
you. What would you make?
frosting, And garnished with candy corn and sprinkled with peanuts.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
What do I always get at the game? Besides beer? Beer! Love it! Awesome.
I knew pretty much immediately I was going to be working with a beer. So it was just getting
Whoa, that lady is
second
cringe.
component
Oh my
together with
God.
Beer.
Caramel corn and peanuts.
Today we're going to do a chocolate porter cake.
Oh my God.
with a
You're against the
caramel corn
Illuminati?
peanut
I was just
crunch
kidding.
filling, porter and white chocolate ganache, and top it off with a toasted meringue and caramel corn and peanuts.
Fuck the Illuminati.
This cupcake really
They like
has some
drink
refined
baby-
elements of things
baby
that you're gonna
blood.
see at the ballpark.
I am adding the porter beer.
Oh, yeah.
This time, heating up the dark beer.
Who goes to a
I'd
Dr.
literally
Pepper's
either
to
make
beer?
a
I saw
churro
the
type
beat
thing or a
and
lookalike
I thought,
food.
There's got to be some way that we can make.
Are you gonna make a
beer.
cupcake hot
Taste
dog
the beer in this cupcake.
corn
This is
dog
our
cupcake?
Main ingredient for the cupcake. It's
A cupcake on top of a corn dog on top of a hot dog inside a cupcake?
What's better than cotton candy? We're gonna make a cotton candy Italian buttercream. We are using
What's better than cotton candy? Oh, I don't know. Pretty much anything else. Pretty much any other flavor in the sweet department, I'll take over cotton candy or funfetti or whatever the fuck.
cotton candy sugar instead of regular sugar.
Anything
It's
else.
blue, so it's gonna be perfect for the
How about
Dodgers.
vanilla?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the buttercream.
Or chocolate.
When I
Or
tell
some
Karen
kind
about
of
all the
fruit.
ingredients on the inspiration table, we first think we should go with the churro because we
The
make
churro.
a really great cinnamon cupcake. You
The
and I
churro.
love the sweet and savory combination.
I'm really honing in on the churro right
and
now.
Just go for it. So we put hot dog chunks in the churro batter. We're going
We put hot dog chunks in the churro batter. Oh my god, dude. They must be drunk. They're definitely drunk. They're like, oh, I want to eat a cupcake, but I don't want to feel sick, so I gotta put a hot dog in it. Holy shit.
We're going to make our cinnamon cupcake with hot dog pieces.
Dude,
finely
beer and
chopped
cupcakes
up
is
in
already
the batter,
weird.
Dunked in cola, topped with a cola meringue frosting.
Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Back up.
Finely chopped up in the batter.
Thinly chopped up hot dog in the churro cupcake batter.
Dunked in cola, topped
Dunked in cola.
with a cola meringue frosting.
A cola meringue?
It's such a huge risk, but we're going to go big or go home.
You're going home. Making this monstrosity. You're going home. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Dude. Welcome in, Yuffie. What the fuck?
I think it's worth a shot because
You know what, actually? I'm just gonna tell you what we're doing. This is the Heaven Cupcake episode of Cupcake Wars, requested by Solo Turbo Tabby. I'm just gonna let this play, and I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit, and you tell me what you think of the recipe. Since you were a baker, or are a baker, I think we need Yuffie's full professional opinion on this.
in the churro batter.
Hold on.
We make a really great cinnamon cupcake. You and I love the sweet and savory combination.
Cinnamon cupcake base.
Yeah. I want to do something really risky and just
Cinnamon churro cupcake base.
go for it. So we put hot dog chunks in
Hot dog chunks
the churro batter.
in the batter.
We're going to make our cinnamon cupcake with hot dog pieces finely chopped up in the batter, dunked in cola, topped with a cola meringue frosting. It's such a huge risk, but we're going to go big or go home. I think it's worth a shot because I really don't think anyone else is going to do it.
You think just a cinnamon cupcake's gonna be enough? What do you do to a churro to make it look like a churro?
I'm already crying. Go follow Euphoric. She's awesome.
Churros.
There's a lot of Valheim and cozy
Fries.
games.
These are the big leagues. We're probably gonna have to take a chance. So I said, hey, let's fry this cupcake. Let's do it. This is not your grandma's bakery shop, dude.
Okay, let's do it.
No, we're in business.
Honestly, I'm gonna need another fucking martini, dude.
More hot dog.
We're gonna be
Holy
at that game.
shit.
Okay. We got this, dude.
It's gonna be like having a beer in one hand and a bag of caramel corn in the other.
When have you ever wanted a beer and a bag of caramel candy or caramel corn in the other? Ever? Is that a normal mixture? That's so weird.
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent. An embarrassment of riches, as they say.
I was waiting for that, honestly. I brought these back.
Goes out with that loser Patrick Bateman. What a dork. Another martini, Paul.
That's how I feel right now. Another martini, Paul.
Okay, I'm going to the oven, dude. Have a good
It's so gross. The mixture is crazy. I think you are right, though, Turbo. I think salt and sugar definitely works sometimes.
Okay, ice water is ready.
I think for me, it's like, it's a textural problem. Like, in my head, I don't want bits of undercooked hot dog, like, floating in my cupcake. And then Coca-Cola cream? Like, what the fuck?
So we get started on our Italian buttercream. It requires us to cook the sugar and the water on the stove.
Just
and then
leave
we
the
mix that in
bottle?
with a French
Oh my
meringue,
God, no
and
way.
it becomes this silky goodness.
Be like a
buttercream
shit
that's
corn
just
dog.
out of this world. Oh my God.
A corn dog that was already chewed up once. And then rebaked together.
In the madness of trying to get our buttercream going, I'm just using regular sugar instead of this blue cotton candy sugar. And I had no choice other than to start the buttercream over again. I'm more than
What did she
freaking
do?
out. Cotton candy is our second ingredient.
She
We need to have
fucked it
cotton
up?
candy on our cupcake.
No!
This Food Network program brought to you by Weight Watchers.
That's, yeah, they're on Weight Watchers. That's why they're watching this. They're watching their weight increase.
Racetracks in America today.
Warm super want to eat.
That's how you know this is an OG video when there's this many advertisements.
Food Network, do it yourself. Star.
Cotton candy sugar. I had no choice other than to start the
Throw
buttercream
up in
over
your
again.
mouth.
So we're hoping
Salty and
at
sweet
this
does
point
work.
that we
Kettle
have a
corn is
chance to finish
good.
our cupcakes.
Hot dogs
Okay,
in
let's put 'em on the
churro
rack.
batter is not how you
They're
go about
gonna
doing
cool
it.
a whole lot faster. They're perfect.
That is very American, Black. That's very American.
Got a good time? All right, 15 minutes.
Or like an ad for an animal that's starving alone, and it's like, please, just send us $1 and the animal will eat one cracker tonight. We'll give the animal one cracker for every dollar you give us.
Just gonna roll it in there. I don't want it. Oh, I don't want it to soak. That one burned. That one burned. By the time I flipped it over,
This guy's giving me so much anxiety, bro. Can you slow the fuck down? Jesus.
oil. I'm scared.
Why are you cooking like this?
Just gonna roll it in there. I don't want it. Oh, I don't want it to soak. That one burned.
I love how they
That one
put on
burned.
the
By the
intense
time I flipped it
techno.
over, the bottom had soaked up so much
Yeah, he
oil
baked a
that
muffin
burned
and now he's frying the muffin.
of our cupcakes.
He's like trying to shallow fry the deep.
I'm sorry.
I don't, dude. This guy is. Oh my god, the brain rot is so thick on this guy. Are they all? Am I on crack? Are they on crack? Why would he? Oh my god, the oil is way too hot.
A couple more cupcakes. I'm thinking this might not work. Dude, it's freaking hot. Turn it down a little bit. I did.
It's freaking hot. It's freaking hot, man.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay, Danny, I got it down now.
Yeah.
Let's put our sugar into the meringue.
He did it.
Okay, I'm gonna pour this in down the side so it gets into the buttercream.
We should all check for gas leaks.
Cupcakes ready. Make cotton candy.
Feel a little lightheaded,
We're gonna
Navi.
make
I don't
fresh
know.
Cotton candy with this cotton candy machine that we think is gonna just help us go over the top with our cupcake.
5 minutes.
5 mysteries? Okay, one down.
Oh. Okay,
I'm literally
good.
crying. This is so
I
funny.
roll 'em in some
Now I know why you
cinnamon
wanted me
sugar.
to watch
They look
Cupcake
like
Wars,
a churro
Turbo.
on the outside. We put them in a
It's
new
so
cup.
funny.
Looks just like a churro wrapper. They look so beautiful.
God damn.
Now we're gonna fill it with a little bit of caramel. You got this.
Okay, I'm in it.
1 minute.
Cool. A little thick. A little thick for a cupcake, honestly.
That looks great.
The point of a cupcake is it's supposed to be light. Like putting caramel inside it is gonna make it really heavy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
Okay, what do we? Which one do we like the best?
Yeah,
bro. We nailed that cupcake, bro.
My heart is pumping. There's Florian.
No, I wanted to still no. Son of a bitch. We didn't get to see the last cupcake. Fuck. How are they gonna do us like this? Damn it! Cuts off before the winner is picked. I wish I saw that earlier. God damn it. Yeah, that was a cock tease. I'm not gonna lie. Mario Day! Mamma mia!
White chocolate.
Hold on. I'm checking. I'm checking. Okay, we're good. This is Cupcake Wars Big Time Rush, episode Wish 070 1H. No one wins here. Now even the viewers. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if there was a winner. You'll have to look it up. Should we look up the winner? Hold on. We got to figure out winner of Heaven Cupcake episode Cupcake Wars. A Rose Bowl display. Wait, that's not the episode we watched. Oh, season 3, episode 7. Oh, there's 3 rounds. So we only got 1 round. Wait. Season 3, episode 7, not season 7, episode 3. Right? Oh, fuck you. Alright, what did these people won? I have no idea who won, though. I tried. We definitely got kicked out early. That was pretty whack. Wait, what were we just watching? My brain's turning to mush. I'm sorry. Here we go.
For cupcake supremacy.
What do you want to do? We gotta do something.
Round 2 is hot dog beer with popcorn in.
Oh no.
Hot dog
They'll be
beer.
eliminated. As they're judged on taste.
It was not exceptional.
Simple muffin.
This
Dip
plate
the
of
tops in the
cupcakes
melted
is just
butter and then dip into
jamming.
fine grained sugar.
And in the final round, the last 2 bakers standing.
Nutmeg
will each
muffins,
have
that's
to
how you
bring it all
finish them.
together
Ooh.
into one incredible fantasy cupcake
No worries,
display.
Nubby, no worries.
The winner gets to have their creation at a VIP cast and crew party for Nickelodeon's supergroup, Big Time Rush, and walks away
What?
with $10,000.
I grew up on Nickelodeon. I've never heard of this. (2009) Big Time Rush. I've never heard of this show. You remember it, Black? It could be real. Anything is real. I've never heard this. I've never even heard of this at all. It looks like Smosh. It looks like they turned into Smosh.
I think this one's toast.
That's
actually.
wild.
What? Oh no, I was supposed to keep an eye on it.
Get ready to rock, because this is Cupcake Wars.
Ba-da-da-dum.
What's up? I'm Justin Willman, and tonight the
What's up?
flower is going to be flying in the fiercest cupcake battle
I
yet.
feel you, Black.
Overseeing this war are our judges. Candace Nelson, founder of the world's first cupcake bakery, Sprinkles Cupcakes, and Florian Belanger,
Let's
owner of Mad
go.
Macaroons and former executive pastry chef at the world.
Belanger, let's
The
go.
kitchens are stocked. The judges are
Man
ready.
knows cupcakes,
Let's
let me
meet
tell
the
you.
bakers heading into battle.
Don't ever question him on his cupcake
I'm
expertise.
Katie Swanson from Katie's Cupcakes, and we're in Bellingham, Washington. We serve over 50 different flavors of cupcakes, and we switch them out every day of the week. Thank you.
Okay, finally a real
Styles
cupcake
baker
person.
is a messy baker. No matter what I'm making, it is all over the front of my apron, and it tastes fantastic. Everything's perfect. We're gonna do great on the show. Kelsey is my perfect partner today because she's energetic and she is really great at baking. I want to be on the show just because I want to
fuck
show
is that
everyone
about?
that our cookies are the best. Yeah, and we can prove it to everyone and to ourselves. If I win Cupcake
And to
Wars,
ourselves.
it would justify all the hard
We're
work
important
that I put
too.
into the business, and it would solidify that I really do make the best cupcakes. Got it? All right, yeah. We are going to definitely win today. All right, Cupcake Wars.
This is so weird. They definitely don't act like this at all.
This cupcake. My name is Jenny Lou. The name of my bakery is Jenny's Sugar Shop, and I'm located in Seattle, Washington.
Fakest
What
shit
makes
I've
my
ever
cupcakes unique
seen.
is that I bake everything with love. I just make sure that
They think
I
they're part
try
of like a
every single
fucking anime or
batch,
something.
And everything is just perfect. If it's not up to my standard, I will rebake it.
If it's not up to my standard, I will kill the baker. I will
Sarah's a
torture
perfect
them
partner
until
for
they
me
learn the
because
technique
she's
properly.
Great at paying attention to detail. We talk a lot and
That's a
communicate
pretty
and work
cupcake.
well together. We're going to LA.
I don't know what's on
We're gonna
top,
bake
though.
cupcakes, We're gonna win. Yes, we're gonna do awesome. I have a lot at stake today. I have a new business, and I have never really been judged before on my cupcakes, and I want to see how I stack up against other bakers.
All right, let's go. All right, I think we're ready.
See, this is cool.
Our flavors are just so much better than everyone else's. My name is Audrey Hermes, owner of Frost Me Gourmet Cupcakes in San Diego, California. We're a delivery-based
Barf.
company, so you place your order online and we deliver a box of cupcakes to your door.
I wonder what the other contestants are gonna be like.
I'm not worried at all. Frost Me only bakes cupcakes. We have over 37
Oh, okay,
different
hold on.
flavors,
Maybe
and most
she's
of them
not
are
kidding.
Available in vegan and gluten-free options.
Maybe she's not actually joking. Maybe she's confident because she's
My
right.
assistant today is my boyfriend John, and I recently taught him how to bake, so I think it's gonna be awesome.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, John, let's go.
To support Frost Me as a company, Winning Cupcake Wars could really help me let me just put all my attention into my business.
All right, let's take Frost Me to Cupcake Wars.
Yeah, let's win this.
Yeah, John. No kiss.
Beautiful.
John's not that kind of a lover.
I am Carrie Thomas. I have Carrie's Confections in Cleveland, Ohio. I have an online bakery.
John's like her
I do
dad.
everything. I do cookies, cakes.
He's more of a
cupcakes,
supporting role.
pastries. I like to find
Emotional
just, like,
support.
random recipes that catch my eye, and then just take them and flip them.
That's so
totally on
true,
their
Black
heads.
Trick. That's the
They
most
have to
fucking
do
base
something
shit
they've never
ever.
seen before. Yeah. My assistant say is Devin. Her and I.
He's definitely
work
like a
unbelievably
head and
well
shoulders
together.
taller
We
than
don't
her.
even have to really talk.
He's tall enough and old enough to be her dad.
I have to win Cupcake Wars today because I need that $10,000 to open
Ooh,
my
I
own
love
mobile
the
bakery.
I know this is like pretty much
the sugar blow that she just did.
I
That
came
was
here
cool.
to win. No one's going to stop me. No one can. I am the Cupcake Champion.
To be fair, she does look like someone that really enjoys cupcakes over other confectionery treats. I don't look like a person that eats lots of cupcakes.
What's up, bakers?
Out of passion.
Still wasting your time trying to learn how to skip ads. Just download Pi and move on. This Chrome
Shut up.
takes 5 seconds to set.
Shut up.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cupcake Wars.
Yeah, I have to
You're
try
going
their
have to
cupcakes.
bake in perfect harmony if you want a chance to showcase your cupcake creations at an exclusive party for Nickelodeon's mega hot singing sensation and television smash hit,
Cupcake channel.
Big Time Rush.
Full cupcake YouTube channel.
And you could also walk away with $10,000. Are we pumped, ladies?
10K is a lot
Okay,
for
let's get to it.
2007,
Today,
right?
there'll
Or
be 3 rounds
2009?
of competition. After each round,
I can make
one of you will be
cupcakes. I have a
eliminated.
cupcake tin.
First up, as you know, is the taste challenge. Now, since you're baking to get up close and personal,
Sunday's
with the
supposed to
band,
be about
you're gonna
relaxing,
cook them
though.
something that'll give the guys
That
a
doesn't
big
sound
time
very
rush, that
relaxing.
extra
Making
special,
cupcakes? That
delicious
sounds like a lot of work.
to rock the house. All right, let's get into this. On our inspiration table, you will find the favorite snacks of Kendall, James, Carlos, and
Oh,
Logan,
hold
the
on.
stars of Big Time.
I'm so sorry. Chat, who do we like the best here? Logan, Kendall, James, or Carlos? I'm really liking Kendall right now because he's got like the Department of Silly Walks kind of thing going on. James is he's a little too goofy for me. He's a little too hip. I'm not really liking his cuffs showing here. Their manager. Carlos has like a Dead by Daylight zombie kind of stance going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kendall here, I think.
Rush. Ingredients such as macadamia nuts, mac and cheese,
Oh.
gummy bears.
I'm sorry.
Macadamia nuts, mac and cheese.
Bros. What happened here? This is your representation of mac and cheese? Looks like cottage cheese. What happened? Logan was the smart one, James was the pretty one, Carlos the goofy one, and Kendall the leader. Oh. It looks like a baked mac. Yeah, but it's like in this form it just looks so strange. Even my baked macs don't hold up this hard.
Cheese.
I think it's ice
Gummy
cold.
bears. Each of you must
I
choose
love gummy
one
bears.
band member and create a cupcake that incorporates 2 ingredients from their list into a tasty
Gnarly,
delight
dude.
that'll have our judges here singing your praises. Good luck. You get 45 minutes.
Super fucking
Clock
gnarly.
starts now.
And they have some really strange stuff on the table, like chicken and steak and barbecued pork. So
Why is that? Those are the most normal things up there.
I really don't know at this point what we're gonna choose exactly.
Theirs has an egg added to
Logan-
make it
Logan
set.
looks really inspiring.
Oh,
He has pineapple
weird.
and
I've never
chocolate
put an egg
cookies
in
and
my
barbecue
mac and
pork.
cheese.
I love meat. Let's do it.
I am making a pineapple barbecue pork cupcake with a maple cream cheese frosting.
Come on, Dad. I
garnished with
mean-
candied barbecue pork. Crispy pork.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds great.
Awesome.
I think the judges definitely appreciate risk taking
Awesome.
on the show. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
start on the pineapple cake. You get the candied barbecue pork going.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, go.
On Carlos's table, there was peanut butter cups and dulce de leche.
Ooh, I like
so
that.
good.
Okay.
Let's make a Carlos cupcake. Okay, so we're gonna make a chocolate cake filled
Jesus
with dulce
Christ.
de leche, topped with a peanut butter frosting.
I know, they do
and
not, they
crushed
don't.
peanuts, topped with a
There
homemade
seems to be a bit of an age difference, a
Okay,
visual,
the judges can be really harsh
a
if
visual
they don't taste the
identifier
challenge
that's
ingredients, so I have to make
causing a
sure
bit
that
of
we've got the
a
full taste
mental
of the dulce de leche, and
static,
also the
I would
peanut
say,
butter.
every time I
just
look
feel
at
like we
them
don't
next
have
to
a
each
lot
other.
of time.
No.
Pureed berries. Yeah. So if anything
Yeah.
speaks to me, it's gotta be the sour gummies. It's very much me. So I'm choosing my inspiration from Kindle. How is it?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of an ick. There's a
I'm
little
gonna
bit of
make
an
a
ick
sour
going
strawberry
there.
banana cupcake with fresh
Something's
whipped
off.
cream and a sour candy decoration.
Has anyone even done sour on this show before?
I don't know. Most important thing I have to
This
focus
whole show
on
has
is
an
getting
ick.
my
That's
cake
actually
to
kind
be
of true.
sour
But I kind of love it. I
making
love
too
content
sour.
like this.
If I
The cringe
overdo it,
content's my
it'll be
favorite.
disaster.
You want me to show you Date My Mom after this? We have a lot of new people here who haven't seen Date My Mom. I'll show you. I haven't showed it on stream in
I'm making my
years.
cupcake for James, so I've chosen
Last time I
white
showed it
chocolate
was when I first started streaming, 2 years
with
ago.
macadamia nuts and hazelnuts. I think we should add the
The
hazelnut.
feather thing she's wearing. I think it's a magic item, actually.
Cupcake with a hazelnut chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know why she brought adventuring attire into the kitchen. It's definitely like some kind of, it's definitely some kind of magic item she found in a tomb or something, or maybe in like maybe like a, like she was given it as a quest reward from like some natives, maybe. You know what I mean? I think it's giving her bonus wisdom and perception checks. So like it's easier for her to spot like things in the kitchen, maybe. Like it's definitely like some kind of magic item.
Should be done shortly.
Big time bakers making big time cupcakes. You got 30 minutes left.
30 minutes, John. We saw
Friends chose the tattoo. Oh, that one is fucked up. It's a Horcrux.
Forks in the oven.
What is it trapping? The soul of her grandmother who taught her all the cupcake recipes?
I'm putting these in the oven.
Mima, please. I need to know what to put on this sour apple candy cupcake. Please, Mima. Is it baking soda or baking powder or both? Please tell me.
Sour, so, you know, make it sour.
She did not pour that much in there. Oh my god. If that's what I think it is, you're not supposed to pour that much.
I mean, it's got to be sour, so, you know.
Dude, that's gonna be really sour.
Make it sour.
I'm adding citric acid to the batter. Citric acid is like the powder that's on the outside of candy.
Yeah, you're supposed to like shake the candy in it. But pouring it into a batter like that? Bruh, that's gonna be foul. That's gonna be like a chemical combination.
Mixed with sugar.
Yeah, it's citric acid. So like when you get sour candy, it's literally the little crystals on the outside. But keep in mind that the candies, the crystals are actually water mixed with sugar. Once the citric acid binds to that gummy, the outside becomes actually more of a combination of sugar, a little bit of water, and citric acid. Whereas this is going to be just fucking citric acid in the cupcake. Which is like a preservative normally when used in a small amount. But like, in this case, I feel like it's going to be way too overwhelming.
Give it that nice tart.
Eat
burn in
weird
your
things
back of
on
your jaw.
stream? Oh, I could do that. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Oh my god, way too much.
What the fuck did I just say? What did I literally just say? I went on that crazy tangent and I was so right.
Sugar to give it that nice tart.
You're only supposed to use like a fucking teaspoon.
Burn in your back of your jaw.
She literally ruined it.
It is unbelievably way too sour. Like jaw clenching.
Pre-watch? No, I didn't. I swear I didn't.
I don't know how to fix this.
I had no idea that we were gonna watch Cupcake Wars today. Yeah, she fucked it up. That's so noob. Why would you not taste it beforehand?
I mean, it's gotta be sour, so make it sour. So,
I cannot believe she poured that much in.
oh my gosh, it is way too sour. I have no other choice. I have to dump it. You gotta be kidding me right now. But this time, I'm going to make sure that I don't put
There
too
you
much.
go.
Yeah,
You're
we're
measuring.
Like now, we are way behind because of that last batter. They're good. You sure?
Pre-watched. He's been pre-watching. He's
I
pre-watching.
just have my fingers crossed right now that they
That
cook
batter
in
is
time.
very thick.
15 minutes.
Oh, it's way too sour, you say. She should have baked. She should have baked one of the fake ones,
Yeah, pull them out. They're done.
and served it up. Awesome, awesome, perfect, awesome. She should have baked up one of the horrific sour ones at the end, and then pranked one of the judges with it. That would have been super funny.
All right, let's get these cooled.
I think they're done.
She's like, "Oh, it's just a little bit sour," and it's like some fucking chemical abomination. 50% citric acid.
Perfect. I just hope that they cool fast enough.
Awesome.
How's the frosting looking?
It's coming. It's just about ready.
All right, I'm starting on the decorations.
I always found this super disgusting. The chocolate nibs that you can buy at the store. They're so foul.
Pulling them now. I'm putting them in the
Like
freezer.
they taste really bad.
All right. Frosting looks good, so I'll put it in the bag for you.
Thank you.
You can't play Wilds anymore? Oh no, dude. You're too pro?
Okay, you frost. Also. All right.
This looks sad as
You
fuck.
got the sour candy. What was your other
Oh, that's it,
ingredient?
Aegis. That's it. HR69. That's it, dude. It's over.
I forgot the banana. I have to figure out a way to get the second ingredient
Bum bum bum.
in the next minute and 30 seconds. I can't believe I didn't put banana in the puree. What I'm gonna have to do is just chop it up real fast and just top it with fresh banana and put the whipped cream on top and hopefully don't hate it. I'm freaking out
Did you just make a cupcake and put raw banana on it?
at this point.
I like how I said it was raw banana. That's super funny.
Hopefully the sour pulls us through.
Not the raw banana.
1 minute.
1 minute, baby.
Raw banana is just a banana. No, it's raw banana. That banana is raw as fuck. You can't put it on that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Time's up. And I'm not happy with what I have on my plate at all.
Awesome. Looks like
Bakers,
shit.
You were asked to whip up a crowd-pleasing cupcake from a list of the favorite flavors. Of
This
our
wouldn't
buddies at
please
Big
a
Time
crowd.
Rush. Let's see what the
Go
judges
home.
think. You already know Candace and Florian, of course. Let's meet our guest judge.
Oh my God, Florian is
stand-up
such a
comedian
Chad.
and star of Big Time Rush, actor Steven Kramer Glickman. What's up, Steven?
What's going on, everybody? I
What's
play the
up?
manager
I'm
on the show
Stefan
Big Time Rush.
Glickman.
I'm looking for a cupcake star today.
Audrey, tell us what you baked.
Today, we made a pineapple barbecue pork cupcake topped with
Pineapple barbecue pork cupcake. We're already starting off real weird. What the fuck?
pork cupcake topped with a maple cream
That guy is
cheese
absolutely the
frosting,
manager.
candied barbecue pork on top, and then a rocker hand to represent all the thousands of fans of Big Time Rush.
Wait. It's like this, not like this. This is love. This is metal.
Barbecue pork on top, and then a rocker hand to represent all the thousands of fans
No, that's love.
of Big Time Rush. I hope you enjoy.
Well, you presented with a lot of confidence, and I have to say that your pineapple cake definitely rocked my taste buds. I mean, the flavor was really pure, and the texture of the cake was really
She likes that pork
fluffy and
action.
moist. However, you really could have amped up the flavor on the barbecue pork and the maple.
It's rock and roll, baby. You gotta go for it. That barbecue pork, I hardly find it in the cupcake. It was little bit sprinkles on top and on top of the cake too, but it was not present enough. And it's a shame. Go for it, ready, bring the pork.
I feel like you only went halfway there.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm sorry, we have to go back really quick.
I feel like you only went.
Can we talk about this? Can we talk about the isosceles triangle? Can we talk about the escalator? The escalator into the goatee? The boot sideburns. Damn. That's a crazy choice. For a guy that's bald, this is a crazy choice to include this.
We went halfway there.
Hi, Jenny.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, they do have to use weird
So
ingredients.
before you, there is a white chocolate macadamia cupcake with a hazelnut chocolate filling, a vanilla buttercream, and a fondant comb decoration because James is always seen with his comb. I hope you enjoy.
I have to
Sounds
say this
pretty
cupcake
basic.
was
Sounds
pretty
good.
good opening act, but not quite a headliner. Your
Yeah, there's nothing
macadamia
really
cake
interesting
was
about it.
Deliciously moist, and the crunch from the nuts was great. But that buttercream frosting, whew, that was sweet. And when you're working with white chocolate, you have to be careful and temper the sweetness
Oh,
of
it's
white
too
chocolate.
sweet?
And I'm not sure you did that here.
You didn't.
I will never recover from this. I will never recover. Ah! Alright, we're gonna watch Date My Mom. Alright, now this is pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. This is some pretty top tier cringe.
Mom will have to convince me that their son is the boy for me. I'm into guys who are hot, not guys who think they're hot. Time to date these mothers and find me a lover.
It's worse than I remember.
49. I'm Josh and I'm 21 and we're gonna win because we're freaky.
I've been married for 28 years and I have 4 great kids.
I used to be a go-go boy, so I can dance, twist, and bend into any position you'd like me to be in.
I'm a proud mother.
No, this is a real show. It was an MTV
Yes,
show.
I'm into bondage. And if this boy picks me, I'll show him some freaky. I hope these other moms are ready to get spanked.
I kind of forgot about the bondage.
My ass hurts.
Kind of forgot about the bondage.
This is gonna be stellar. Bring on mom number 1.
Tell them that we're not the stereotypical family, you know, we're the Bundys, the Osborns, Roseanne, all into one.
All into one. You got it.
The
What if he
Bundys?
asked me how many sexual partners you've had?
Infinity doesn't even begin to describe it.
Walked around the block, have you? Okay.
Walked, run, bent, twist, name it.
Hey.
Village bicycle, everyone's had a ride.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to talk about the bondage a little bit? Do you?
Well, why not?
What do you want me to tell him?
That I'm the master, he's the bitch.
Gotcha. Okay, gotta go. Okay, give me a hug.
Alright, it's only gonna get worse. It's gonna get way worse.
Go get him.
It's gonna get so bad.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Diana.
I'm Jeremy.
Just to keep this in context, that was her son talking about the BDSM, the bondage, riding a bicycle, like his anus is a bicycle that everybody rides. So this guy is hooking up his mom with this guy on a date. So he's like hyping his son, her son is hyping her up to go on this date.
Nice to meet you. So where are we going?
I'm really into vintage cars, so we're going to a car hop.
Oh, a car hop. Okay, sounds good. I'm ready to go.
Should I mention
It's so
to Diana
gross.
that she forgot her shoes?
Jeremy's cute. Josh would bone him.
To fit in at a vintage car hop, you've got to have a vintage car. So this is Gloria. She's a 69. It's my favorite year.
Sick. I'm not surprised.
So you ready to learn some swing dancing
I am.
moves?
I am. I'm ready.
The one-liners that come out of this guy are insane.
Come on. There you go. There you go.
Oh my god.
So do your feet hurt at all from this?
Oh, hell no. I never wear shoes. My feet are a shoe. Bottoms like leather.
Oh! Doesn't wear shoes.
Let's
I don't
take a
remember
break
that.
and have a milkshake and talk about your son.
Sounds awesome. Perfect. I still got it. That's right. That's right.
So what's your son's name?
Josh.
Tell me what I should know
No
about Josh.
shoes.
He likes to go dancing, do a little bondage. He's got a shirt that I refer to as just a couple of headbands, really.
Tell me what Josh looks like outside of the bondage clothes.
Outside the bondage.
Oh! Wow! Oh! 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 Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Ah! She wasn't kidding! Oh!
Outside the bondage clothes, Josh is very, very tall, 6'2". Perfect body. He has a big, giant black coat that he wears, and people call him Neo because he looks like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, this is absolutely
Strangely
insane.
turned on right now. Does he go out on a lot of dates?
He doesn't really date.
I don't want to live on
He's
this
got
planet
friends,
anymore,
so
bro.
if somebody
Oh my
home,
God.
You know, I said, so who's that? I'll say, it's just a friend, which means he bones him. But that's his friend.
That's interesting,
Yes.
to say the least.
That's interesting.
There's a residue that, you know, marks that somebody was his friend.
Ah. If I asked him, would he tell me how many people he's had sex with in the past month?
Yes, sir. I think he said infinity. But I think he said. How about you?
I'm conservative.
Oh, me. Josh has got a lovely whip. Makes a really awesome sound. He just likes to slip it in the air. Makes a cool noise. He a good bitch?
No. What the hell? Does your son have any special talents?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
For hire. He was a go-go boy.
Do you think you could show me some of his moves?
A little bit of Josh. A little bit of Josh. A little bit of Josh. A little bit of Josh.
Oh!
You
Stop!
like that, don't you, boy?
Well, you've made him out to sound like he's a really fun time. But are you ready to go back to the house?
I am. I'm
Fucking
ready.
throw up.
This whole date was kind of a blur. Did I say anything bad?
So that, oh my God, you said so many things that were weird. Holy shit. That's like a whole nother, that's a whole video in itself to talk about that. She is dating this guy essentially to prove that he's good enough to date her son. So like if he can date his mom, then he can absolutely date him. I know the premise is so brain dead.
I had a really good time.
Me too. Bye.
Bye. Josh sounds dominating. I don't know if I can submit to that. On to mom number 2.
Hey.
Mom, hey, what's up? Tell you everything in great detail.
His name's Jeremy. He took me to a car hop. We went swing dancing.
That's cool.
He wanted to know.
Can we just 1 second? Can we appreciate this? The bowler cap and the insane goth necklace. I was goth in high school and I didn't even have something like this. You would have to date a 60-year-old to see if you can date the daughter. Yes, you have to date the mom so that they're good enough to date the daughter. I mean, the son. But they're both bisexual. The mom is straight? Maybe they're all bisexual. I'm not sure.
He wanted to know.
It's a little
how
confusing.
you dance. So I kind of danced on him a little bit. I was leaning back, giving him some stuff.
Mom, I should have told you I get first touch.
Oh my God, that was so cringe. Oh my God, I visibly shuddered. Can we do that one more time?
Leaning back, giving him some stuff.
Mom, I should have told you I get first touch. Did you talk about the
My
bondage?
soul.
He didn't seem to be as experienced
My
as you. And he's
soul.
not quite as inventive as you.
Oh, I have to break him out of his shell.
There you go.
Sweet.
I can count on you. Okay, so I
You think
I
it's
told
too
him
much?
everything you wanted me to say.
We're so
You think it's
beyond too
perfect.
much. This
I
is so
love you.
fucking
Like Mary
weird.
Poppins. Perfect.
We got it. We got it. Love you.
Love you more.
Love you more.
Love you more.
Love you more.
Next week.
I need the fucking the forget laser from Men in Black. Oh, okay, so you thought the first one was bad. You thought the first one was bad, right? Turns out that mom was kind of chill, and this is actually the real cringe.
Wonderful kids.
It was just a warm-up. Wait, why are we rewinding? We went too far. We went too far.
I'm Christine and I'm 51.
I'm Nick and I'm 19.
And I'm gonna kick these mothers' asses for real. I've been married for 20 years and I got 3 wonderful kids.
I'm not really into sex. I know that's weird, but whatever. I know this guy's gonna pick us because my mom's the
You heard?
Oh my god.
I'll
It's
never
just as
sizzle.
bad as I
This mother's
remember.
better watch out for sizzle.
Mom number
The
2,
cringe is so
get ready
thick.
to shoot him up.
The first thing that I want you to ask him is if he prefers Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. Because Christina Aguilera, ooh, be really loud, be funny, and talk ghetto.
For shiz, what? Oh, snap. Yeah. What am I gonna tell him about your job situation?
Please don't tell him that I don't have a job. I'll look like such a freaking loser. Tell him that my job is to chauffeur people around. I think that's pimp. Make sure you also let him know, too, that I'm not all that into sex. So ask him if he's all about sex or if he really wants a serious relationship. And just let him know that I'm here for a serious relationship and not just a hookup.
For real?
Dude, he's here. Remember everything I told you, okay?
Okay.
God, she is insufferable.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Christine.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
So where are we going?
Today we're gonna go stir up some trouble as Bonnie and Clyde.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
It's not fake.
Christine looks harmless. I hope she knows how to get gangsta.
Jeremy's off the hizzy. What?
Oh my god.
What was your son's name?
Nicholas. Wow. What are we gonna be doing?
Well, I'm really into old Hollywood movies.
It only aired
I
once.
thought we would dress up as Bonnie and Clyde.
Cool.
Are they actually gonna rob a bank?
Check this
That would
out
be
now.
sick.
You look great.
Shoot, I look sexy as hell.
I'm gonna take a picture of you in front of the car.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Make it provocative.
I wonder why.
Ooh, I can be very provocative.
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean, Turbo? Oh my gosh.
Shoot, boy.
That's porn.
It's time for us to take a picture together. Put your arms around me, baby.
Holy shit. They just made pornography.
Let's hop in the back seat.
Are you trying to get frisky with me?
Only if you want me to.
Not the thigh.
Oh.
I'm really trying to get frisky with your son, remember?
Oh, that's right. Forgot all about that.
Silly straight woman. That was a great shoot.
Let's go talk about Nick.
Holy shit.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Stop. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, I would. Oh, I got a question to ask you. Who would you prefer, Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears?
Christina, by a long shot.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I like it dirty.
Nick really has a thing for Britney Spears. He really thinks she's hot.
A gay guy who likes Britney Spears? Shocker. So what does Nick do for a living?
He's a chauffeur.
Where at?
He works for, like, taking people wherever they want to go, you know, wherever.
Does he have a lot of goals?
Right now, he doesn't have.
What the fuck was
you know,
that?
The goals as far as I know, it's doing anything right now.
Great.
I have a question to ask you. Are you
Holy
into
shit.
Are you into sex a lot? Ask you. Are you into sex a lot?
That's the best you got? Weren't you married for 20 years? That's the best you got? You can't ask him how your son asked you to do it. Like, what? That's so cringe. Oh my god. Can we watch something else? This is super
Baby, what a dork.
I agree. Jesus Christ.
Another martini.
Another martini, please.
What do you mean?
Like having sex. Are you into that or?
I've had sex before, but I wouldn't say I'm into
Lead
just
us not
sex.
into temptation,
'Cause,
but deliver us.
My My son says that, you know, he's not into that part of it. Yeah, so he just, you know,
Has Nick ever had sex before?
No, he hasn't.
A gay virgin? I've never heard of that. Well, you made a really frisky Bonnie, and I had a great time with you on a date. But are you ready to head back to the house?
What?
Sure enough, let's get going.
It's like she code switches.
Jeremy, I hope he picks Nick.
I had a really great time on our date.
And so did I. And this is from my son to you.
Oh, that's sweet. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Christine was all, what? But her son sounds kind of, what? On to my next
Emotional damage.
This was the worst ending to this whole thing I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Christine was all, what? But her son sounds kind of, what?
That's what we're going with. That's the take.
On to my next mom date.
I can feel my brain cells
Nick.
Mom.
destroying themselves one by
Let
one.
me tell you.
What's his name?
His name is Jeremy. We did a photo
Jeremy?
shoot and he dressed up as Clyde and I got to dress up as Bonnie.
Did you make me look better than I was like I told you? Did you make sure you told him every lie? I told you to tell him that I had a job and that I'm like such a tight little good kid, like, and stuff?
I have him believing that you were a driver and
A chauffeur, big pimpin'. Most important thing of all though, did you ask him, Brittany or Christina?
I asked him.
What is
The
it?
answer was
I'm gonna die. Stop.
I'm dying already.
Christina.
So do you think he'll think that I'm sexy?
I think he'll think you're hot. I love you, son.
Oh my god, the cringe just went right through me like a knife. Holy shit, I just got backstabbed by the cringe. Jesus.
I've been married 18 years and I have 3
Weird
terrific
families.
kids.
Holy shit. Oh my god, the DDR mat? Wait a second.
And I have 3 terrific kids.
I need this as a channel redeem. Just this.
Daniel loves his DDR. Daniel is so happy and loving, and he loves to please people.
Just DDR time.
I'm a brown belt in Taekwondo.
He'll kick your ass. Daniel's a great kid, but he's a little cocky.
Cocky? Damn right I am. Let's do this.
Dude, the hair is like...
This is getting nuts, but I'm ready.
The hair
Bring
looks
on mom number
CGI.
3.
What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him I like hairy guys.
He likes hairy guys, and he has CGI jet black hair.
Why on earth do you like hairy guys?
I don't know, because it's fun to play with. Like it's fun to touch and run my hands through.
Been telling you about your dad for years.
Mom, don't say that.
Did I just detect incest?
And run my hands through.
Been telling you about your dad for years.
Mom, don't say that.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Also ask him if he's uncircumcised too.
And why is that important?
We'll just make sure that he's uncircumcised. It's not important why.
Okay. What if
Why
you
are
asked
all
me
these guys
how
so
many
weird?
boyfriends you've had?
Don't tell him the exact number, because that'd be quite a lot. Just tell him,
I don't want to know any of the details. It's okay.
Okay, good.
He's here.
Well, remember, Mom, hairy, uncut.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
Wait, didn't he say circumcised?
I'm
Why is he
Janet.
saying uncut?
Nice to meet you. So where are we going?
Circumcision is
I
the
love
cut.
eating, so we're gonna go barbecue Mongolian
Does he have his
style.
shit backwards
great.
already?
Let's go.
Jeremy's cute, but
He doesn't even know
look
what
very
kind of
hairy.
cock he wants. Can't believe this
First
shit.
son was a slut, second son was a prude. Hopefully this son will fit just right. Tell me something about your son.
His name is Daniel, and he's 18.
Okay, this part is super duper funny. This is probably the one part that I remember from this entire horrific show.
Well, I picked
yeah, it
Mongolian
depends. It
because my
depends.
friends and I eat it every day after school, and I thought we could do it in true Mongolian couture.
Oh, good.
This is the best part, I'm telling
I'm
you.
ready.
What does Daniel look like?
Well, he didn't want me to tell you like this, but he's 6 foot, ooh, eyes of blue, beautiful smile, and broad shoulders too.
Wow.
He likes guys
No.
with hair, and he likes the happy trail. Do you have a happy trail?
I do. I do have a happy
boy.
trail.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
I wear big shoes, so do you think Daniel can handle that?
Big shoes. Does that mean what I think it means? And what size of shoe do you wear?
An 11.5.
Oh.
Notice the culinary technique here. Okay, this is very important.
11.5.
Oh.
This is a very important moment. Okay, the noodles go directly onto the grill.
That's pretty big.
What size does Daniel wear?
12 and a half.
What size does Daniel wear?
12 and a half.
What is that? What is that, bro? What is that?
12.5. Ooh. Is Daniel on MySpace?
He sure is.
What's
I
his
know,
MySpace
Black.
like?
This is
Busy.
like some corny
He has
bullshit.
a lot of hits on it.
What does he have on his MySpace?
He has a picture that I've seen of him holding his shirt up and showing his abs.
Boys into MySpace? Don't get into MySpace. Where does he go to school?
He goes to our local college. He wants to be a math teacher.
I like that.
I kind of love
Alright,
that,
well,
actually.
let's
That
go
was
sit
so
down and
funny.
See how well we did.
I hope I'm not making Daniel sound too dorky.
This is so weird.
I really want you to try some tofu.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ever tried it before?
No.
Are you anxious to taste?
I'm anxious.
You don't like it?
I'm sorry. Maybe a smaller piece would have been better.
So you ready to go?
I sure am.
All right.
Jeremy's hot and he's got a happy trail. Daniel's gonna love him.
Oh my god.
I had a really great time on our date.
I did too. And I
Who do you
really
think
hope
he's
you
gonna
pick
pick?
Daniel.
I'll think about it.
You better.
We'll skip forward. I'll skip forward to the best part, okay? This is the best part of the whole fucking episode. It's this crazy, it's this crazy introduction.
Yeah, we are.
I brought everyone to the beach today to find out which son. I brought everyone to the beach today to find out which son is the chosen one.
He looks so uninterested. Whoever did the camera work for this and the editing is on some other shit. It's
Which
so
son
funny.
is the chosen one.
Just standing there like.
Hi, Jeremy. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Diana.
If Jeremy picks Josh,
This shit is
I know
so
those two are gonna
fucking
do some
funny.
freaky
This is the best part, honestly.
What's up, Jeremy?
Not much, Christine.
Shoot! What these other mothers think they be? I got this.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Janet.
I've seen these other sons, and they're not as cute as my Daniel.
Alright, here we go.
I usually
Little
don't care what
intense.
women think about me, but I'm about to make two moms very upset.
No! God!
You know.
No!
Diana, I had fun sharing a shake with you in the backseat of that vintage car.
Right back at you. I had a great time.
Christine, I knew there was a bad girl in there somewhere. Thanks for such a memorable date.
I had a great time.
Janet, the
Wholesome.
Mongolian barbecue was great. I was really impressed by your willingness to try something new.
Well, thank you. I had a great time.
It's time to rain men. Let's go! Diana,
All right, here we go.
I love that Josh is such a free spirit.
Who do you think is gonna win? Is it gonna be Mr. BDSM? I don't know what else to call him. That's like his whole personality is BDSM and being like a goth BDSM and also wearing a bowler hat. The second one was what? The second, I already forgot everything about the second one. It was so uninteresting and boring. And the third one is the Mongolian food. The last one, I think it's gonna be the last one too. The second one was a total fucking dweeb.
But I'm looking for something a little
hyper
more
dweeb.
meaningful. I do not want to date your son.
Big mistake. Wait till you see what you're missing out on.
Are you ready for
My
this?
gorgeous son, Josh.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this reveal? Keep in mind, he doesn't know what they look like. This is probably my favorite part of the whole episode, is just this one moment.
No wonder he ties everyone up. It's to keep him from running away.
What the fuck was that? He's like a vampire. A fucking BDSM vampire. What is that, dude?
No wonder he ties everyone up.
Says
It's to keep him
nothing,
from
dude.
running away.
Oh my god.
Christine, I'm so
Jesus
glad
Christ, I'm
Nick's going
actually
back
crying.
to school, but I can't really get behind a guy who doesn't want to have sex. I do not want to date your son.
You suck. Meet my bootylicious son, Nick.
You suck. Meet my bootylicious son, Nick. Get absolutely fucking demolished. Oh my god. You see the face he makes?
Looks like the no sex is not a choice. Janet, even though Daniel Cruz's MySpace, the fact that he's career-minded really turns me
I forgot
on.
how funny that is. Holy shit.
All right, Jeremy. Now you can meet my awesome son, Daniel.
Awesome. Awesome. This is everything.
Fantastic.
Bite me! My Jeremy!
How do you think he looked?
He looked really stupid.
I think Jeremy's secretly a bitch.
He can't handle a master like me.
I think Jeremy is a bitch. Holy shit. God, that was awesome. That was sus. That was sick. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I think I might have to call it after that one. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna raid out. I literally can't even breathe right now. Yeah, I'm gonna raid. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. Let's see, who can we raid out to? Oh, there's so many people here. Hi, everybody. I don't ever check how many people are hanging out. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. British Jen. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. We made it through the cringe, which is pretty impressive, frankly. Being able to make it through the cringe is pretty impressive. The thing is, nobody that I know is streaming right now. Maybe a friend of the stream? Thank you so much again, Wiglet, for the raid. I can't stop then. We could play video games. I could take a little break and we could play video games. I don't really want to play video games, so I'm tired though. You wouldn't? Old you would? You changed, man? What is going on here? I thought Ullman was leaving. Why is he streaming again? Ullman? I could have sworn he had like a going away message thing. Yeah, I need a nap. I'm old. I'm fucking old, man. We could also play BG3. That's a game I could play. That doesn't require, like, fast movements and stuff. Maybe a poll. I'm gonna go take a quick break and I'll do a poll. Games? BG3? What's another super chill game? I am kind of tired. But I also want to play BG3. It's mostly my throat. My throat just sucks. Because I talk all the time. Oh, maybe. I'm trying to figure out, like a series to watch every Sunday. Because I've been watching like a lot of Outdoor Boys and Travel Channel, like Andrew Zimmer and Gordon Ramsay, stuff like that. But I'm trying to find something like more like episodic. But the problem is that all that stuff is on like Amazon Prime Video type thing. Nah, you can't do that. That's illegal to stream like content like that. That's illegal. You can't do that. It's against the copyright. They would shut down the stream. They would shut it all down, man. They'd shut that shit all down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna come back with Baldur's Gate 3, I think. I have not started Invincible. I shall return. Oops. Did it again.